Okay, take two. We're going to try this again. Today's stream is going to be a reattempt of something we tried to do a couple days ago on Friday. But welcome to the stream. We'll see if we can get it done. I think I've got everything set up and we should be in some good fashion here. But yeah, we tried to do Kingdom Hearts and I looked it up. I think it's supposed to be 358 days over 2. As unwieldy a title as that is. We attempted to do that on Friday. I thought it was a game that was included in the collection that I have, which is the big one that includes, 1 and 2, Final Mix, and a handful of other things. And it didn't turn out to be an actual video game. It was just a bunch of cutscenes stitched together and then some still frames of something that might have been cutscenes, and then text over them. And then there was a dubbing. So it was disappointing. I thought it was going to be a full game. And it was not, but I have the full game here now, so we're going to check it out. This game was on the DS, so it's actually, boy, I was really hoping that they had sort of remastered it for, modern platforms. I don't usually, portable games, when they were older, like on the Game Boy and stuff, it's like, I'm more forgiving of that, but when they kind of started to get into the 3D, especially like early-ish PSP, DS, boy, they looked a little rough. And I think this one's going to as well, but we'll see. There it goes. Oh, I don't have this on my, Stream Deck, so I can't actually switch over quickly. I do. I not only seek answers, but I seek the game beginning. Hold on, let me check out something here. I had done... Oh boy, a reset on my controls. I wonder why. Okay, I had actually mapped this out for my controls, and it doesn't seem to have taken any of those. So let me do that again real quick. And then we'll get this done. There we go. Okay. Alright. It's black for a second here. Oh, there's been a handful of DS games that I've thought about streaming in the past, and I just haven't gotten around to doing those. One of them is because of the split screen setup, which sometimes is fine. Like, some games don't usually utilize them to the fullest extent. It seems like with this game, it does take priority for the top screen. So like a lot of the visuals are going to be on the top screen. So I could do like a little configuration like this, and it's interesting. It's a little odd, especially compared to the normal setup, but for the most part, it's almost like playing a 4x3 game. Not too bad. But the ones I hesitate about are the ones where, like, kind of later on in the DS's life. Actually, this was pretty late. This is 2009 when this was released. But I feel like with a lot of the later entries, they were sort of more experimental with, combining the two screens in one. So you had a lot of stuff going on the bottom and you had a lot of stuff going on up top. Especially if there were cutscenes, they would blend the two together. So I've always kind of been apprehensive just based on that fact. But it's kind of whatever, I guess. Maybe if this goes off without a hitch, we'll look into doing other DS games in the future, because there's a couple that I think are pretty neat. But, that's a big maybe. This is going to be an interesting setup anyways, so I'm actually going to pop out my chat and have the game and the chat just kind of on one screen. See how that works. But I think we should be good to go. No. Don't you start up no demo. Okay. Sure, let's do story mode. Continue. Standard should be fine. Unireno, welcome in. Hello. Hello to you. How's it going? Oh, this is DS. That's right. Circle's gonna be confirmed. Yes. Just chilling. Well, thanks for hopping in.
Pitiful, heartless, mindlessly collecting hearts. The rage of the king.
Oh yeah, this looks a little rough.
Chases those hearts. They gather in darkness, masterless and free.
We had seen this cutscene on Friday when I attempted to do the
To make
redone version. It might have been a cutscene that was already in 2. I think they might just be repurposing it for this game.
finally exist.
But boy, look at the artifacting on that. That is not like the stream quality. That is the actual like game file. They had to compress it that much in order for it to actually fit onto the little DS card.
I can't just look inside. But I figure if
That was that Sanctuary song. That was the main song from Kingdom Hearts 2. It's no simple and clean, but you know, I guess it was okay. Foreshadowing. There's old Tetsuya Nomura. That old salty sea dog. Oh, look. I made the bottom screen very tiny, so I don't know if you can even read that, but they do give little descriptions on the characters. I guess they're giving us introductions on some of these blokes. Yeah, all these cutscenes are from 2. So, the reason I'm playing this is because last year we did Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2. I did the final mix versions of those. Hate Zigbar. I'm assuming he wasn't too popular, just in general. But I had finished Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2, and I was like, boy, there's a lot of games in this series. I kind of want to play another one. And I didn't want to really play 3 because there was like a lot of games in between 2 and 3. And there were even games between 1 and 2. And I'm like, well, the story is confusing enough as it is already with Kingdom Hearts 2. And I only missed out on 2 games, I think. So it's like, I don't know what it's going to be like with the half a dozen games that I'm missing out on before I start 3. And there was the other point that I've talked, like, I know people that are big fans of this series. I've talked to a lot of people. Nobody seems to really like 3. So I was like, maybe I don't want to play 3 just yet, especially spend like 60, 70 bucks or whatever on it. Now it goes on sale every once in a while, but I was like, I ain't quite feeling it yet. So why don't I delve back into the backlog of the games that have released already, and we'll check out some of those. So I've heard a lot of good things about Birth by Sleep, I think. And at the end of Kingdom Hearts 2, there's like this cutscene that I think is related to that game. It's like where there's like a bunch of knights in armor and there's a bunch of keyblades all stuck in the ground. And I'm like, that looks pretty cool. What is that? And I think it was Birth by Sleep. But I think like all these stories are interconnected, or they have like some plot points that would probably be good to brush up on. I made the executive decision to skip out on the other one, the one that was on the Game Boy Advance. I can't think of the name of it right now. But that was like in between 1 and 2, and I'm like, oh, I'm already on 2, so why don't we start on the games that are between 2 and the one I want to play? So I've heard some decent things about this one. Never seen it. Never seen anybody play it before. I don't know anything about it outside of just, it's an interquel. And I guess you play as Roxas. That's about it. But yeah, just to get that lingering feeling of me wanting to play another Kingdom Hearts game. They're janky games. I mean, they ain't perfect. That's for damn sure. But there's something about them. I don't know. It was fun playing 1 and 2. I had a good time with them. As weird as they were, as confusing as the story was, as goofy as it got, and I ain't just talking about the character, I still liked playing both of them. I had a lot of nostalgia for 1 in particular. 2, I never finished, but I still played that when it released. I got that, that was a day one buy for me because I liked the first one so much. So I didn't really kind of have the nostalgia factor for 2, but I still had fun playing it. So I wonder what the fourth one will take us soon. I don't know what their plans are. I haven't really been keeping an ear to the ground on that kind of thing. I do remember reading that 4 is supposed to be the beginning of a brand new story arc. So it's like a fairly clean slate. I mean, you still got the, character Sora, and I'm assuming the main Disney characters, Mickey and Goofy and Donald and all that. but from what I've heard, it's like the set of a new story arc. And then there was like something weird. I think they either Nomura said something about it. He's like, "Oh yeah, you get to see what Sora does in his day-to-day life." And I'm like, have people been clamoring for that? I guess that might be fun. Is it gonna be like Shenmue? Is he gonna take up a job and you have to earn money? In any case,
Today makes
hopefully it'll be better than 3 because boy, a lot of people sure didn't like that one. But
been that many
we'll see.
since I first joined the organization. Man, time flies.
So, you got the number memorized, do you?
He's got it memorized.
Have to hang on to something, right? It's not like I have memories from before the organization. Don't you remember? I acted like a zombie.
Right.
A zombie.
You could barely form a sentence. But come on, you're still kind of...
Oh, thanks.
Slaps him so hard on the back he falls off the tower.
Hey, Roxas. Bet you don't know why the sun sets red. You see, light is made up of lots of colors. And out of all those colors, red is the one that...
Hey, what's up, Omelette?
farthest.
Good to see you.
Like I asked, know-it-all.
It is kind of surprising. Like the DS, I remember a lot of DS games had very rudimentary, like 3D models and stuff. These look pretty solid. I mean, they look decent.
Seriously,
As artifacty as it is, in the cutscenes anyway, it still looks like the PS2 quality. Thank you, Omelette. I appreciate it. I will try. I will try. We'll make the best of what we got here. But the audio is very, very crusty. Again, just like the cutscenes. I mean, you could tell visually they had to compress the hell out of it to get it to fit, and probably for it to run smoothly on the DS hardware. So, you know, we ain't expecting crystal clarity here. You got to figure everything starts someplace. You gotta. Closest thing for me is when I was just 7 days old, and I met her. Most people can't remember when they were 7 days old. Except for, like, you know, me. Because I'm cool. Day 7, very apt. Look, it's that weird castle. This is where all the hoodie people hang out. The Black Hood Gang. When they're bored, do they have the hoodies on, or do they give them those? I don't even know what happens when they're bored. They just like manifest into reality, or whatever their reality is. Use the arrow keys to move around. Approach someone and press A to talk to him. Press start. You got it. Oh, look at that. We could use the analog stick since I changed that up too. Hello, Sai. That is in fact your real name. Today's an important meeting. I expect everyone to be on time. Oh. he had one small little thing. And that's it. No recorded dialogue after that. Sai with X. Yeah, we'll call him that from now on. Hey, Roxas. Ellipsis. Something I can help you with there, Chatterbox? Ellipsis. Ah, I remember now. We were supposed to convene in the round room today. Bleh. Meetings. Round room? Round room. Yep. Apparently, Boss Man's got some big news. Big news. Want to head over there now? Okay. Alrighty then, follow me. Nice. We get to go to the round room.
Good tidings, friends. Today is a momentous day. I am pleased to announce that a new comrade has been chosen.
Boy, some of those guys are leaning in super intently. He's got a jaw on him. Round room. Big Boss. Metal Gear. Nuclear disposal facility.
Number 14.
Ah, Lips. Lips Mackenzie.
Let us all welcome one of the Keyblade's chosen.
Very casual pose there. He looks like Kratos at the end of God of War. Leaning on his big throne. After 7 days of clinging to a number and a name, I had trouble processing anything else. I couldn't have told you who the people in black coats were or what they wanted with me. They're hoodies, thank you. They're a little cooler than coats. I guess you could call them cloaks if you want. Roxas, your work begins today. I will issue missions, which the organization expects you to carry out. Ellipsis. Think of these early missions as exercises. You still have much to learn before he puts you to a real test. Alright. Axel will be joining you on your first time out. Isn't that right, Axel?
Oh, boy.
He's got one voice clip. What are you making me, the kid's mentor now? Yeah, maybe. Surely you don't mind showing Roxas here the ropes? Roxas, come see when you're ready to go. Was that come see me? Well, you heard the man. Starting today, I'm your babysitter. Sheesh. Quit acting like a zombie and let's get this show on the road. Alright. Start to open the main menu, select save from the menu to record your progress. Oh. Let's do that. Okay. So when I was testing this out, I did get to the main area. I didn't watch any of the cutscenes or anything, but I did save just to make sure that the game worked. And we know that the saves work too. What are you doing there? Lounging around. Number 14's name, I wonder if it bears some significance. I don't know, what is her name? Obviously no camera controls. I can use the stylus, I guess, to manipulate the camera in some fashion. It is a little bit wonky. I remember having a couple games that did this, but you have to like click in certain regions and then it'll move the camera for you. But yeah, it's a little finicky. I didn't have too many action games, I think, for the DS. I had like Dragon Ball. I had like a Clone Wars game. That one was really bad. I can't remember anything else. But yeah, not a ton. And there weren't a lot that were like this that were trying to replicate stuff that were on the main console platforms. Okay, I'm ready to go. But it was weird having to manipulate the camera. I know I had one other game that did that, where you had to use the touch screen. I just don't remember what it was. Teach him well, Axel. Don't worry. I'll be sure he makes the grade. Come on, Roxas. Hey, what's wrong? Worried about the new kid? What was that name again? Number 14. Xeon. Right, I knew that. That's why I just asked. Xeon. Got it memorized, Roxas? Probably better than you do. Yeah. You sure? How about my name then? It's Axel. Wrong. And her boss's name? Zemnis. Very good, Roxas. Now you're gonna forget. No way you're gonna forget his name, right? Let's get moving. I don't know. I might. Oh. I thought he was shooing away the other guy. Still seems a little dangerous to just be opening a portal right next to him. So what had happened when we booted this up in the Final Mix game, like compilation game? Like we had seen like this big elaborate cutscene at the start, and I'm like, all right, here we go. And then they had gone to a still frame to kind of like do the setup for like this part, they're like, and they went to Twilight Town and he took out some Heartless. And I'm like, okay. Am I going to get to play that? And then they're like, and then they went back. And I was like, okay, maybe the next one. And then it was like, and then they did another mission where he was taught how to do this. And then I was like, wait a second, what's going on here? And then come to find out, I finally looked it up after a few minutes. Yeah, it wasn't a game. It was just an abbreviated version of the cutscenes telling you what exactly happened. All right, let's start by talking about what we do on missions. Yeah, what do we do? Missions are, they're, that helps me out in the least possible way. You know what? Talking is dumb. Let's just go ahead and get our hands dirty, shall we? Follow me. Oh boy, what am I going to stick my hand into? Press B to jump. You can also grab ledges that are otherwise out of reach. Press up while hanging and pull yourself up, or press B again to drop down. Seems pretty self-explanatory. There you go, good job. Thanks. Don't go thinking you can just run and jump your way through every mission. I'm sure it'll come into play quite a bit, though. You gotta be aware. What do you mean? You have to look around. Sometimes what you're after is sitting right under your nose. Got it memorized? Yeah, I think so. Alright then, time for a road test. There's a treasure chest somewhere in these passages. I want you to find it. That's all I have to do? I know, don't hurt yourself. Anyway, remember to look around. Okay. Press select to enter free look mode, then use the D-pad to look around. Press any other button, then D or start to enter to exit free look mode. You can also slide the stylus on the touchscreen to adjust the camera on the fly. Probably not going to be doing that too often, but good to know, But yeah, we can adjust the camera here like that. Or we're supposed to go into free look mode. I guess you don't enter like first person view. I feel like in Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2, you go into like a first person view. Oh look, it's money! MUNI. Now we can buy all sorts of things. A lot of these are locked. I remember this place in, what is this, Traverse Town? They had the little splash screen at the beginning, but I wasn't really paying attention. Movement's a little bit rigid, but, for the most part, it's not too bad. You flip the switch. I flip the switch. Alright, nothing out over there. Axel, what's this? A barricade. Means you're not supposed to go this way. You mean there's nothing down there? Yeah, that's the gist of it. They're set up to keep us on task. Or out of trouble. I mean, hello, look at it. Big menacing X? I'll take the beaten path, thanks. Doesn't that just go into town? They just don't want us interacting with the public. Some areas are blocked out by barricades. Organization uses those to close off to areas unrelated to missions. How convenient. Look, there it is. There's the big treasure chest. Is this the chest? Sure is. Well done. What are you waiting for? We found it. We don't need to do anything else. It's just there. The mission was to find a chest. Aren't I done? Roxas, there's this thing about chests. They have stuff in them. So I should open the chest. Yeah, that's generally what we do. Okay. Press A while standing next to a chest to open it. Got it. To get to your backpack, press X until the items command is selected, then press A. Items on the list can be discarded or, in the case of recovery items, used. Anything you throw away will appear on the screen and be collected again. How do I do it? Ah. Unfortunately, I don't know which X. What is X on the controls? Let me check something real quick. Oh, hold on. No, they're definitely hotkeyed. X should be the top one though, so I don't get it. Damn it, hold on. I forget I have to switch over to the actual emulator thing. Well, I guess I won't worry about it. Oh, unless I need to, Well, never mind. I was like, unless I need to operate it in like the actual menu or something like that, but it's not giving me an option to do that either. Oh, maybe it's because I didn't have anything. I figured they would have given me something already. Good work. You can keep what you found. All right, time to RTC. RTC? Real-time connections. Oh, return to the castle. Go ahead, lead the way back to the dark corridor that brought us here. Nods. Nodding respectfully. Alright, I just gotta go back. I could utilize that map if I wanted to. But I think I got it. Hey, if you hold the jump button, you can jump higher. Well, it just kind of like warped in front of me. Return to the castle, yes. Thank you. Sarcastic applause. Bravo, so what do you think? Got the hang of the mission business? Uh-huh. I'm sorry, speak up? Couldn't quite catch that. I said, I could have done that blindfolded. Haha. Don't know if I want a blindfolded zombie on the loose. Alright, smart Alec, you did good. And no successful mission is complete without a little icing on the cake. Come on. Wait, we have to RTC. Don't we have to RTC? Later. Don't you remember our hangout? No. You're gonna have to remind me. I'll change something on the old ticker real quick. There we go. Alright. Here you go, icing on the cake. It's some kind of iced cream. You remember what ice cream is called? Or what this ice cream is called? See, this was actually a cutscene that was like fully animated and voiced in the updated story version, but that was the only thing. Everything else is just still frames. It's sea salt ice cream. Come on, I already told you once. Get it memorized, man. Bite. It's really salty, but sweet too. Great observation. Haha, Roxas, you said the same exact thing the other day. Man's on a one-track mind. I did? I don't remember that. Hey, what has it been? A week since he showed up? Maybe. I ain't keeping count. Maybe. Come on, you must remember that much. Well, that's okay. Today's where it all really begins anyway. On the 7th day? Yeah. Sure, here you are, out on the field, working for the organization. Today, you're one of us. Don't look that way. Guess it's a start. You're not allowed to look that way. That's where the end of the skybox is. Wow, look at that. We got a moonstone. Now we can evolve Clefairy. We use this material to synthesize panels. Panels for what? I guess they might have like gummy ship missions or something. Yeah, that's fine. That was my first day working for the organization. They gave me missions and I carried them out. But if you asked me what my job was, I would have just stared at you. Day 9. Heartless. Time to get to work. Is it a man or a woman? Roxas, today I'll be working with Marluxia. Is that a man or a woman? Come see me when you're ready. Marluxia, you got pink hair, but I won't judge. Link also had pink hair. I think it's a man. Well, there you have it. Welcome to the fold, Roxas. This is where we fold our laundry. New entry added to Roxas' diary. I'm good. We'll set out once you're ready. Oh, okay. I'm ready now. Time to begin the mission. Just average everyday people don't see that, I guess. Roxas, was it? I never properly introduced myself. I am Marluxia, number 11. Okay, so what do I have to do today? Today your job is to collect hearts. Just go into any restaurant, see any upstanding citizens, and rip them out of their chests. How do I do that? Roxas, could you summon your Keyblade for me? Well, sure, alright. So, like, it's not even nonchalant. He did not move when it came out. Lucky number 13. At last, the chosen wielder of the Keyblade amongst our ranks. Oh, look at that. Oh, what are those? Nothing to be feared. So, Roxas, shall we put that power of yours to a little test? Use your Keyblade to defeat those Heartless. Okay. Press A to attack with the Keyblade. Keep pressing A with the right timing to perform a devastating combo. Oh, you don't need to do no timing. I could just mash this. See? And the combo was devastating. Enemies drop prizes when defeated. You have HP prizes. I've never heard HP drops referred to as prizes. You have money. Serves as cash. And prize box contains an item. And we got all 3. What are the chances? Good. Those Heartless are called Shadows. Oh, they are? I didn't know they had a specific name. I thought they were all just Heartless. But what are Heartless? Dark creatures who roam about searching for hearts. They come in 2 larger varieties. Ones you just defeated are known as purebloods. We're entering the wizarding world, are we? Purebloods don't release any hearts when you defeat them. In other words, don't bother with them. Your mission is to collect hearts, after all. The other variety... It's probably not those either. It's right over there. Forget about shadows. Take these out, Roxas. They are your real targets. Oh. Time to earn more prize health, yeah. Rapidly press R twice to lock onto an enemy. Cycle to the next target by pressing R once. Rapidly press R twice to exit lock-on mode. Handy with the hover guys. Ow. Oh, he doesn't have the charging attack. It's like a dash or something. He like dashes forward. That was like my favorite thing. Did I do good? Those are what we call emblem Heartless. They look like a little emblem. Why are they so special? Did you notice? Hearts appeared when he defeated them. I did not. Right. Your job is to collect those hearts. When did those show up? A heart appears when you defeat certain types of Heartless. Okay. I did not even see that. You can use these heart points at the shop. Oh, is that all? It's just more currency. Well, then what good is money? Is there any trick to it? None, so long as the Heartless are felled by your weapon, the Keyblade. The hearts will be captured. I see. And what happens to the hearts I collect? Well, you put them in your pocket, and then you can spend them on cool things. They will gather as one and create an almighty force known as Kingdom Hearts. Which is good, right? No. Completing Kingdom Hearts is the organization's primary objective. And to do that, we need all the hearts we can possibly find. Remember when Christopher Lee was like shooting a space beam into the keyhole to make Kingdom Hearts? That's the way we need to do it. So that's what the organization does? Collects hearts? Actually, you're the first of us to accomplish it. So we didn't exactly start until you came along. Wait, then. The rest of us can defeat Heartless, but we have no way of collecting the hearts they release. Eventually, the hearts will turn right back into Heartless. You see, then, how special you are? With power like yours... Look, they're all here to greet me. Here come more of them. Each one is a gift, Roxas. Squeeze every last heart out of them. Will do. I'll give it the old death grip. Defeat enemies to start a chain. While chaining, a ring of light appears around whichever enemy you lock onto. The ring shrinks over time and disappears. Keep hitting enemies to make it bigger. Hitting enemies during a chain will earn you bonus heart points. What's more, if you keep the chain going long enough, your heart counter will begin to flash. Your chain becomes unbreakable during this time, giving you a chance to collect tons of hearts. Ooh, bonus time, bonus time! No, it's bonus time. Mission complete. Oh, wait, no, there's one big money piece over there. Excellent, Roxas. Your work today is done.
Excellent.
I am amazed. That Keyblade, the things that could be done without sort of power. Oh, what you can unlock. I have high hopes for you, Roxas, as do we all. Defeat the Heartless and help the organization reach our noble goal. Alright. Shall we RTC then? Oh, I figured that was just the thing that Axel came up with. You know, he's kind of a bullshitter. Oh, wait. You mean to tell me that this guy had a scythe that big and he didn't step in at any point? Alright. But yeah, I guess the money piece is gone. Return to castle. Bleh. We have a blazing shard and a fire recipe. Use to synthesize a fire magic panel. Well, I still don't know what the panels are, but I guess they'll probably explain that to us at some point. And that was how I found out the organization's goal. So they wanted to collect hearts. They wanted to collect these things called hearts. I was getting ahead of myself. I didn't know what a heart was, or how it even mattered. But at least I knew what my part was. Didn't know what a heart was, but I knew what my part was. That rhymes, and you know it. Good morning, Roxas. Good morning, Skrillex. I shall be joining you on your mission today. Take care of what you need and then check in with Size. I am all ready to go. Yeah, we're already pretty deep in this. So, I don't think I want to talk to anybody else. Emo looking. Yeah, a little bit, but I guess so does everybody else, kind of. Maybe him a little bit more so, just on account of his hair. Your mission today is to eliminate a set quantity of Heartless. The organization may call upon you to meet other objectives. Perform recon, for example. But regardless of the task you have been given, your primary order still holds. You and that Keyblade of yours serve us best by collecting hearts. So even if I'm given another job, I should keep talking about Heartless while I do it? Correct. Today, however, the two happily coincide. Yes! And we'll be happy while doing it. Missions have a variety of objectives. The objective of your current mission is shown on the touchscreen. Map of your current location can be found on the touchscreen. Enemies in the area also show up on the map. Use it to hunt them down. Okay. Actually, I saw... Oh, whoa. Steam light popped up. Oh, there's the heart. It just goes... It's like returns to its home planet. It just descends immediately into the air. I figured it'd be like absorbed into the Keyblade or something, but that's why I didn't see it before. Look at some weird new type of Heartless. Wow, we did it. I don't remember if this music is from Kingdom Hearts 2 or not. I always love the music in the 2 that I've played, though. I've only ever played the first two Kingdom Hearts, 1 and 2. And again, I didn't finish 2 when I originally played it. Kingdom Hearts 1, I think I got kind of close to launch, and then I think I got Kingdom Hearts 2 on launch. And those were the only two games I had played for the longest time. And then I got around to doing the final mix last year. And I finally beat 2 and, got to play through 1 again. So it was like, for a good long while, I didn't actually even finish the second game. But I do remember the soundtrack being fantastic for both of those. I don't know who the composer is. I don't think it's Uematsu, despite it being Squeenix. And he was definitely cooking at that time for their big series, but Kingdom Hearts might not have been the big series that it became, especially on that first game. I mean, it was a Disney crossover, so they probably expected it to do something, but Disney was pretty down back then, too. This is before Marvel acquisition. This is before, renovations at the park. I think the 90s was like a big down period for Disney at the time, so there wasn't like a ton of Disney interest, I remember. Not as much as there would come to be, so it was an odd mix. It was like kind of a little more niche things. One definitely more niche than the other, but still kind of niche in the gaming realm, I think. All done. I defeated the number of Heartless, you said. Now we get to RTC, right? Hold it. Leave already? I, for one, would apply myself a bit more. But Yes, you did as you were asked. Mission accomplished, but look over there. As you can plainly see, there's still Heartless wandering about. You don't have to eliminate them all. It's your choice. But you're a bitch if you don't. Just like I don't have to respect you for slinking back to the castle while there's still work to be done. Hey, my job's 9 to 5. Once 5 rolls around, I am out, sir. I am clocked. And if that doesn't matter to you, just remember the organization rewards those who make the extra effort. Well-la-di-da. Make progress towards your objective and mission gauge will fill. Reach the goal line and the mission's complete. But why stop there? Fill the gauge all the way and it could pay off. But I bet you it won't pay off that much. I've been looking at the map a little bit just to see if there's anything that actually pops up down there, but I ain't seeing shit. Why don't I check out up top? Oh yeah, there's stuff up here. Bet you can't come up here, dick. Whatever your name is. Shit. I fell straight down. Is there any easy way to get back up there? Try to press circle to jump instead of X. Or A instead of B. Where's this? I think I can make that though. Yeah, even jumping off of the incline still wasn't enough. Here we go. If there's not a ton of action going on, it probably would be better to just use this, because, you know, I'd have to pull up the mouse while I have a controller in my hand. If I wanted to actually do this, you move the camera on the fly. It's a little unwieldy, but this is quicker. It sure is awkward though. But like, especially in the middle of action, I can't be doing this, hitting the A button. I've only got so many hands. I really don't see anything else. Oof. There's a little path back here. There they are. Look, we did it, I think. Much better. I trust you'll exhibit equal diligence on your missions going forward. This guy's just being a dick. Just to be a dick. Alright, now that the mission's over, do you have any questions? Yeah, can I get just what is Kingdom Hearts? Marluxia said it was some kind of force. Yes. And when I defeat the Heartless, those hearts pop out and become part of Kingdom Hearts, right? But, like, what's the point? That's what I'm saying. What are we doing this for? Kingdom Hearts will complete us. That's the organization's goal. I see. Some sort of hippy-dippy thing. Complete us? Complete us how? Roxas, you and I and all the organization members are what we call nobodies. It's kind of rude, man. It's not very nice. With a capital N. Oh, well, that's especially not nice. It's a name for those of us who are missing a vital piece of who we are, our hearts. I don't have a heart? You got no soul, boy. Correct. Like all of us, you entered the world without one, but you can help us get them. Kingdom Hearts is made of the very things we lack, a multitude of hearts. It has the power to complete us. Are you starting to see why you're so important? Each of us has a vital role in the organization. Like me, I'm here to stylize everybody's hair. And you're collecting hearts. Yeah, I get it. Well, I just hope we can count on you to get it done. With "get it" in quotations. Any more questions? No, sorry. Then we should be getting back. Come on. Alright. If you say so, man. We have fire now. Magic that shoots a homing ball of flame. Ignite an enemy to sap more HP. Sounds interesting. I found out I was a nobody, that I was incomplete, just like the rest of them. I came into the world without a heart. Would it have made a difference if I had a heart? Would that make me somebody? Roxas, Larzine will be your partner today. Larzine, right. Your name is Larzine? She already left. Oh, never mind. Meet her on site. About to mock that guy. I'm like, Larzine's a girl's name. Oh, alright. This time we expect you to try out magic for a change, instead of relying solely on the Keyblade. But I need the Keyblade, otherwise we'll never get the Kingdom Hearts. Magic? I know magic. Only if you arm yourself with some before you leave for the mission. See me when you are ready. Fire hot, watch out. Yeah, I'll watch out. Looks like we're going to be able to use it, so... They're getting pretty heated here. You can now select panels from the main menu. Panels allow you to customize your abilities. Oh, finally. You can only access your panels before missions to make them part of a daily routine. Okay, that's why I couldn't actually access the menu beforehand. I thought maybe something was blocking me from doing it, but it was just we were in a mission, so you couldn't do it then. Install panels you've obtained in slots in order to power yourself up. Installed panels give you new abilities or increase your level, HP, or other stats. Panels come in all varieties. Find the panel arrangement that works best for you. Having trouble with the mission? Don't be afraid to press start and withdraw. You can always try again, and sometimes a simple change to your panels can make all the difference. But usually not. Okay. So I can just synthesize that. Can I not actually... Okay. I can only do one, I guess. Oh, never mind. Well, there it goes. Can we not stack? Alright. Well, let's do this, I guess. I've still don't... I mean, I'll get a feel for it once we're actually in the field, I suppose, but, I don't really know how the panels are gonna operate when they're actually in-game. Let's save, too. We haven't saved since the game told me to save. What sort of configurations we got? Chase cam. Alright, never mind. I like how there's like this blank thing. What is that? It's just a blank space. It's kind of cool, I guess. You'll need magic for today's mission. Are you ready to go? Yeah, I got all set up. Ah, there you are. You have antenna for hair. Nice of you to show up. Hi. Ugh, this is the worst. Whose idea was it to send me along on your stupid baby mission? Do I look like I run a nursery school? Yeah, you look stupid. Let Demix handle this stuff. It's not like he's good at anything else. What? What? Got something to say? No. That, in effect, is something to say. Pfft. You'd be nothing without that Keyblade. Oh, I just got the idea. Uh-oh. You can do today's mission without your Keyblade. What? Why? Because I said so, that's why. Sai told you to practice magic today, didn't he? Well, sink or swim. Yeah, sink. I don't know how to use magic. Well, you're not going to learn if you keep whipping around that oversized key. I mean, whatever gets the job done, right? Yeah, but... Ah, perfect. There's a Heartless. Go on, take it out. And you have to use magic. I'll stand here and watch. Thanks. Thanks, I guess. Access your magic, press X until the magic command is selected, then press A. You have a limited number of magic casts, but you can recover them by using ethers, which are very rare in the main games. I don't know why it wouldn't pull it up beforehand. Like, did I have to get a hit first, or what? Ooh, here comes some more. Go on, wipe them out. Ugh. The speed you move, we'll be here all month. Go ahead, you can use your Keyblade this time. Wait, what happened to learning magic? Do you want to finish this awful mission, or don't you? Just get to it. Well, since you asked so nicely. Oh, by the way, if you need to heal, do it yourself. Okay, thanks. Thanks, lady. Use a recovery item, press X, select items command, use an item, press A. Once you've used the item, it's gone. This goes for both installed items and those in your backpack. Items must be installed in slots like everything else if you wish to take them along on missions. Got it. Magic and recovery items can be set to a shortcut menu. Hold L while selecting an item or magic and press A, B, X, or Y to assign it that button. Oh, I guess there were hotkeys. Were there hotkeys in the first game? I remember doing something in one of the games. It must have been the second one, though, but I do remember there was, like, hotkeys where you can have certain items. Next, choose the item or magic menu. Hold L and you will see your shortcuts. Holding L, press A, B, X, or Y to use that shortcut. Backpack items cannot be assigned. Lost shame. Yeah, I'll do it in X. Hold on, I'm sorting my magic. Oh shit, I didn't actually mean to use it like that. Ow. Guess I probably should have used magic on that one. They have an exorbitant amount of HP. Combo, please. There we go. Mission complete. But wait, don't send me back yet. There's 2 chests. Sheesh, about time. Worst mission ever. Alright, comic book guy. Why don't you just go back in the hole now? If you are a big shot Keyblade wielder, then we're in deep doo-doo. Okay. Ugh, can't you even hold up your end of the conversation? You better pull it together or we'll never finish Kingdom Hearts. This game will never be done. It's me in Kingdom Hearts 2. Unless, of course, we put somebody else on the Keyblade duty. What? You have somebody else? No, nobody could take the Keyblade except for you. None of your beeswax. Just you worry about defeating Heartless and collecting hearts for us. Maybe one day you'll be almost mediocre at it. Mediocre? Now let's go before you kill any more of my brain cells. Ooh, do those have hearts? Can they be used to complete a Kingdom Hearts? Oh. Oh, come on, Roxas. There you go. Ah, they're ethers. Alright, well. That's good, at least. I wonder if they reset the uses, or if it would be a good idea to just use these here. I mean, they did talk about items being used, and once those are gone, they're up, as you would expect an item to be. But magic, I'm not so sure about. I would think they would just have, like, a charge that you can use. I don't think there's anything else around here. RTC. Scan, display the HP of targets. That's always handy. I wonder if that's a magic I have to do, though. That was a passive ability in the other games. They taught me that my Keyblade releases hearts, but why do I have it? How did I learn to use it? To grip this thing and smack other things with it. How did I know how to do that? The more I learn, the less I seem to know. Yeah, that's how playing Kingdom Hearts 2 feels like. Day 2, a closed world. No, it was day 12. Never mind. It's like day 2, we're going back. You're mine today, Roxas. No thanks. Alright. Report to Sai when you're ready. I'm ready now. What do we have in mind? Type B controls have been added to the config menu. Type B controls are more flexible camera. So far you've been using the Type A controls. Try both, see what clicks. Oh, I guess you can manipulate the camera with the shoulder buttons. Rotate camera, lock on, rotate or reset. L plus R. Axis is the shortcuts. Okay, so you have to press both of those. That's not too bad. I don't know. I think I might like Type B controls. Because there have been moments where I've wanted to just change the camera. But it's like, I'll put up with it. That's not bad. That kind of reminds me of Persona, maybe? Or there's a game, so I'm thinking of some RPG where you had to use the shoulder buttons to manipulate the camera like that, because there wasn't like a side button. Alright, let's go. Now listen carefully. Your mission today is to perform reconnaissance in this area. Reconna what? How about fighting Heartless and collecting hearts? Oh man, look at the cheekbones on this guy. Oh, there's far more to that, to the organization than that boy. Also, I didn't, organize my magic. We might need scan or whatever. Oops. Our work wouldn't go half as smoothly if we didn't gather the needed intelligence beforehand. Fortunately, you are in good hands. I'll be by your side today to help stimulate that insensate mind of yours. Isn't insensate? Don't know that word, I don't think. First, take a look at the immediate area and report anything unusual you find. And don't go wandering too far until you've carefully examined the clues closest at hand. For recon missions like this one, approach a recon point, press A to examine. You must defeat any nearby foes first. Recon points you find are marked on the map. Find enough clues to make a breakthrough and the mission gauge will fill. Breakthroughs reveal new recon points, allowing you to proceed with the mission. Oh, we get to look at stuff? Wow. The blue thing is just the portal we came through, right? So I have not seen, like, enemies on the map. I guess, okay, there's this. There's a little icon. Oh, maybe it's this. I guess this place sells clothes? You guess? Are you daft? What else would it be? I don't know. I can't even tell what's up there. Don't ask me. Well, it's got like a little maid uniform or something like that. Maybe they sell maids. Okay, I see the check. The hell is this, Ghastly? Hey, this guy's actually helping me out in the fight. Crazy. There's another one. There it is. Okay. It still doesn't seem like it shows up on the map, though. I'm not seeing where on the map it indicates that it's like an examinable spot. Wow, what do they sell here? That's your job to find out, idiot. Oh, I thought this guy was going to be nice. He seemed like he might have been nice at first. He was a little stern, maybe, but he wasn't calling me an idiot. I think they sell jewelry here. Anyone can see that. Ah, not a blind man, my friend. Not a blind man. So you are wrong. Blazing shard. Let's see. But Roxas got some height to his jump, but he doesn't go very far. Don't do that. That was weird. Got Mr. Cool over here using ice magic. Yeah, I think I like the Type B controls more. Feels like it's more options, and just being able to manipulate the camera is pretty neat. And holding down both shoulder buttons to access the shortcuts is not that much of an inconvenience. Not an inconvenience at all. I just gotta press 2 buttons instead of 1. I thought I saw there was a little indicator somewhere. A little question mark above his head somewhere, maybe. But I only saw it for a brief second, if I did in fact even see it. Maybe I didn't. Oh, there are the enemies. They were following us, they were tailing us. Like we entered some kind of bad neighborhood or something. We don't need these basic bitch heartless. They give nothing to us. Yeah, we tore into that one. Yeah, I don't know where the point is. Let's see another examine spot. It's just a blocked off thing. See, I thought I saw something over here, like pop up, but I guess I didn't. Maybe that was for something else. Might have just been like something for the fight. Can't take a look at any of the doors. Already looked at that. Oh. I was just in the middle of the road. There's a spot paved with different tiles. It's like a road. Fascinating. And we'll never get anywhere with you simply stating the obvious. The point isn't to wander around gawking, analyze what you see. It's a big town. It's a pretty big town. Is that all? You should have figured out that much when you got here. This could be the center of town. Business seems to be booming, despite the fact that there's nobody here. This could be the center of town. Could be. Are you asking me or telling me? I don't know. Sir, I don't know if you know this, but I'm only 2 weeks old. Roxas, you are looking, but not seeing. Here's what I see. The whole town was built along a mountain. That's why the roads slope. Houses have been built along the terrace. I mean, what do you see? And this is all useless information as much as he was saying. At its top is a station. The trains there are the town's primary system of transit. Up there, see the clock tower? That's the big station building. Based on its location, we know that the tracks are probably elevated. My response to this would be exactly the same thing that he responded to Roxas as. Okay, and this must be downtown. All these shops in one place. Now, what about this path you just pointed out? Trams must run here. See, look closer. There are marks. You figured all that out just now? See, that would be sarcastic. I'd be saying that sarcastically. But that's just it. I only stated what I saw. There was no figuring involved. That's the next step, analyzing the data you find. The clothing and jewelry shops tell us how these people live. The whole town is a blueprint of their lives. Distressing, very distressing. Your mind wasn't made for this, was it? Well, you're not off the hook yet, boy. If I let you quit with these results, I'll be the laughing stock of the castle. Good, let him laugh. Ho 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 ho. Follow this path and investigate the remainder of the area. Oh, but I walked around the entire town and we didn't see anything. Stay on the path if you please. Everything you need to know about this place, or plaza, lies along it, provided you are capable of connecting the dots. New breakthrough! Well, see here, the path wraps around and then it goes into a little thing over this way. The entrance is shuttered. Looks like the road leads right into this building. Then you should have already pieced together what the entrance is for. It's that entrance for trams. This is where they do the tram thing. Am I looking at this? But it's blocked off. We can't go here. There's a big hole in the wall. I can see some woods on the other side. We're investigating the town now. Did they not teach you about the barricades? Yeah, they did. But it was an investigative spot, so I figured I had to look at it. Ah, you fell off. You big fool. You big idiot. Arches, staircases. Seems like an easy town to get lost in. Easy to get lost. Your job is to be mentally mapping this place. Think of this as a landmark. Consider it a clue. The big steps. It's locked. You don't have to open every door we pass, you know. Try to remember that we run a covert operation. The town may be quiet, but it's not empty. If you allow yourself to be seen, you'll become the target of investigation. It's a little weird, don't you think? An underground tunnel system? It's shuttered. Note the number over the door. That's the gate's destination, or designation. It says number 4. Precisely. 4, not 1, which means there are multiple gates. Well, even if there was one, there still could be multiple gates. By the simple fact that it has a number, I would think there'd be multiple. You've been through the whole area. Alright then, what have you learned? Well, let's see. The town has a lot of overpasses and underpasses, and the tram seems to circle the plaza. Oh, and there was that entrance that looked like it led underground, but it was shuttered. Anything else? Huh? Oh, Never mind. Wouldn't want you to hurt yourself. You're showing some improvement, at least, even if your natural talents do fall woefully short of my own. You're done, boy. Go ahead and RTC. Well, gee willikers, sir. I'll be sure to do that right now. Could have figured it out if I had more time. Oh, is that so? Then take all the time you like. But don't hold yourself up to my standards. Little steps for little minds. I mean, alright. It looks like I can do more, so I guess I might as well try. Kind of been through everything, but the thing is, like, not all the investigative spots popped up immediately. So it's like we'd have to go through everything else, I guess. Second time around. Outside of just finding the examination spots. I don't really know what he like wants, like in a story sense, him to do. Does he want him to figure out what the underground system is for? I mean, the most interesting thing is the hole in the wall. It's you know, where the, at least at the second game, where the mansion was, which that was a big crux of a lot of things going on there. Oh, look, this is the other side. The entrance with the shutter leads into this area, and then the road stops. We know the road is for the tram, so this must be the tram yard. At last, a modicum of intelligence. My teaching is paying off. Is it, though?
Yeah.
But still, that doesn't really answer anything, or, I mean, it's just more observation points. But yeah, sure. My, mission thing does not seem to have completed any. So, I guess there's still more stuff we have to figure out. I'm kind of just half tempted to finish the mission because I don't really know where else I can go here. It doesn't seem like anything else is popping up. There could be something up top still, I guess. I did fall down a little prematurely. But everything else, I don't seem to be able to get into anything, so I think for the most part, this one's kind of done. Oh, shit. Ugh. So annoying. There's a little bit of delay. It might even just be because of with portable games in particular, there's basically no latency buffer whatsoever. With a lot of modern games, there's some kind of latency buffer so that you don't, oh, there's a little path here. You don't accidentally fall off a shit or whatever. It just like makes it so that the animations sync up close enough to your button prompts. But when it comes to like older portable consoles, they didn't really have that. So sometimes you press something and then there's just like a bit of a latency delay, and then your action in game ends up being a little bit later. It's kind of why, you know, well, it is the reason why we had problems with stuff like in Mother 3, where, you know, the timing combo system was such a big part of the gameplay, and like we could not get it right until I fiddled around with it for a long while, and I finally got like a latency buffer in check with the emulator I was using. But it was like they didn't account for that because you were playing originally on the Game Boy Advance, and it's like when you press a button on that, it was instantaneous that the game would register it. So it's just something you have to like get used to. Fortunately with this game, I don't think it's going to be that much of an issue unless there is like a rhythm game sequence, but who knows. The spots our way out of the way and surrounded by buildings. Why would they leave the space open? They must have a reason. It's kept clean, which means what? People pass through here a lot? Precisely. Finally, a glimmer of insight. We did it! Not bad. You're finally starting to see the bigger picture. But while I applaud your effort, you need to be able to see these things at first glance. Oh, right. Your goal should be to gather the maximum amount of data in the minimum amount of time. Spend too much time dallying, and you risk being seen. Well, you know what they say, dilly-dally, shilly-shally. Sometimes the locals will be wary. You need to be warier. I understand. Not understanding anything. Today's mission was just an exercise. I am satisfied. Let's return. Well, I'm not. Are you satisfied? Actually, can we get up from here? It's just easier to go around, I think. That way I don't have to press the jump button. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's leave this hell. That concludes today's mission. Any questions or concerns? How often do I have to do this? Every day. Whenever the organization needs to know more about a world, naturally. Every world is unique with its own terrain, values, heartless population. Any number of variables that could be turned into our advantage in the missions ahead. Wait, every world? You mean there's more than one? Yes, boy. You didn't think you'd be mulling about here forever, did you? You will visit many worlds for many reasons, but our ultimate goal remains the same. Kingdom Hearts. That's right. Now come along. Oh, those hearts be kingdoming. Ooh, there's a dodge roll now. That's good. Later on, I discovered the job was more than just a commute between the castle and that town. The walls between worlds are steep, so we create our own ways, dark corridors, which leads to every place imaginable. Day 13. Deeds to be done. Hello, Blue Man. Roxas, I've decided to pair you with... what is that name? Lexaeus? For your mission today? Alright. Come see me when you're ready. Are you him? Are you Lexaeus? Oh wait, you know what? Maybe it's a good thing that they do that. I was about to complain, why would I need the unconfirm? Okay, so you do... I see. Pressing L and Y. HP of targets. So these are still passive abilities, but they take up slots. I get it. How do I select, like, multiples? Because it doesn't matter too much. I don't necessarily want to fill up every slot, even though I could, but I don't want to accidentally use stuff if I happen to click off of something. Okay. You look kind of basic. I mean, I guess you got weird hair kind of in the background. It's sort of like a mullet. In concept. So, do you know what a limit break is? Oh yeah, I played Final Fantasy VII. No. It is the most powerful move at your disposal, one that only works when you are on your last legs. A Heartless. Time for some practical application. Huh? I was gonna say, he should punch him in the face. See if that gets the limit break up. Oh, what was that for? There, now you're on your last legs. Let's see you use your limit break and defeat that Heartless. Once your HP falls below the yellow range, hold A and you can activate your limit break. Your attacks will deal massive damage until the line reaches the left edge of the HP gauge.
Nice try.
I see. Did they call them? They didn't call them limit breaks in Kingdom Hearts 2, did they? There were, there was a concept similar to that, but I don't think it was quite the same. Well fought. Yeah. Organization members are often asked to conduct solo missions. The only person you can count on out here is yourself. So I've noticed, you and that Keyblade are invaluable to the organization. With your job, however, comes risk. Each mission will pit you against more and more Heartless. And I have to face them if we're going to complete Kingdom Hearts, right? Correct. So what happens when Kingdom Hearts is finished? What good does that do us? I mean, you got this explanation already, but maybe he's gauging other people. We will unite with it. You and I will gain hearts of our own. I don't understand. When the time comes, you will. In the meantime, there are deeds to be done, and only you can do them. So you need me. Yes. Are they good deeds? Good for the organization. Right. We should return. That was it, huh? The dark corridor is open. Yeah, nothing in here. And the gauge is filled all the way to the side. Hopefully we're almost done. I mean, we've been playing this for about an hour and a half, and it's all been tutorials, so I'm kind of hoping we get into, like, the main meat of the game pretty soon here. Transforms your weapon and allows you to string together faster, longer ground combos. Sounds interesting. Our group had its good apples, just like it had its bad. But every day I wanted the same thing, to complete Kingdom Hearts. Or everyone wanted it. What is Kingdom Hearts? What happens when we gather enough hearts and finish it? I didn't know then, still don't. But I'll fight for my chance to be someone whole, fight against the darkness, for however long it takes. Whatever I do, I will complete Kingdom Hearts. All friends. Axel's my only friend. Hey, Roxas. It's you and me again today. Okay. Check in with Sai when, well, you know the drill. I don't know what they cooked up for us, but let's get it done with style, huh? Right. Oh, by the way, Roxas, today will be your first really real mission. Oh, thank God. That means you should definitely prep your weapon beforehand. Oh, and if you want to practice what you've learned so far, we've got the holo missions all set up for you. Oh, they've got a holodeck. Yep. Basically, they're a way to re-experience missions you've already been assigned. Oh, I'm good on the ones I've already done. No, thank you. They may stop issuing missions after a certain date. Don't worry, though. You can always train any mission, or try any mission later. Just select the holo missions from the main menu. Selling weapon panel transforms your weapon, changing its appearance and abilities. You can only install one weapon panel at a time. Each has different feels, so give them all a try. You know what, game? I wasn't going to do it, but you've convinced me. I'll give it a try. Wow, look at that. It's some kind of... I don't know what that is. Are they wings? Is it a feather? Today will be your first true mission. Check our site to see a list of currently available missions. First, select a mission from the list. This will open a mission brief. Use arrows, summary objectives, press A to embark. Oh, look at that. Twilight Town. Collect hearts. Boy, I almost feel like we've already done that. Let us embark. I don't even care what the rewards are. Our second mission together. Yup. Standing in silence. Sheesh. Don't talk my ear off. You ready or what? What? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm ready. Defeat Heartless to collect hearts. Well, if you say so. Let's go into this secret bunker. Never mind. Wait, I want that treasure. Do chains carry over between areas? They do, they do. Alright. We're starting to see a little bit more of the usual stuff from Twilight Town. God damn. Something die, please. Apparently this one only like did extended combos with ground-based attacks. So I'm trying to not jump up into the air for any air combos, but oh. All right, Axel, calm down. Nice. 57 chain. Uh-oh. Those are red. Let's see if magic works on them. Oh, no. Oh, should have known. I want to get this treasure. I appear to be on fire. I guess rolling doesn't actually help me any. Oh, there goes my chain, damn it. Mission complete. But no, there's treasure chests. RTC authorized. Our corridor's open. Alright. Oh, I thought that was what those are. There's a little icon on the bottom screen, and I thought it looked like a treasure chest, but it was really tiny, so I couldn't quite tell. But it does tell you how many chests are, I'm assuming, in the area. So there's 3 here. Let's see the third one, though. Axel, help a brother out. Where is this third chest? Actually, hold on. Let me move into this area and see if it resets. Let's see. Oh, no, it's still 2 out of 3. Okay, so they don't have to be in the singular area. I guess it's just for the mission. I was wondering if I had to jump up on top of something in that last part, but it just so happened that there was 2 chests in that one area. Although we don't really have too far to go. I guess there's a little bit over here. Well, I'll say, there it is. Examine it. What are you doing? Oh, backpack's full. Shit. I'll just use it, I guess. Oh, man. I thought if you used it from the menu, it took it out of the backpack. I guess not. The hell is this thing? Oh, nice. Look, it's another potion I can't pick up. God damn it. Oh, well. Man, that sucks. I would have hoped that stuff I don't know, got it like stacked up to 99 or something like that. Maybe later on you can get a higher capacity. I'm guessing the mission will complete after we're finished defeating everything. I think for the sake of time, I'm probably not going to do that for everyone, but these missions seem fairly light, so, you know, I'll go out of my way. Yeah, look, we're already done with it. I just couldn't pick up that one treasure chest because my potion capacity is full. So, got any plans? I was just going to report to Sai and then go to my room like I always do. Go to your room. Oh, Roxas. Look at some sort of weird small man. Move it, Pence. Hey, wait up. Last one there has to buy the winner an ice cream. Oh, sure. Now you tell us. Oh, yeah. Omelette. No fair, Hainer. She had a weird name. Better get flying if you don't want to end up buying. Good rhyme. Do they not see us, or do they not care? Who are they? Must be some kids who live here. Really? They sure acted weird. You act weird. Yeah, how do you figure? Why did those last two seem to enjoy getting pushed around like that? They were even making those ha-ha noises. The ha-has? You mean laughter? Sometimes people with hearts do that, even when it doesn't make any sense. Oh, then I guess they're different from us. Yeah, we don't like them. Hardies, I like to call them. Come on, let's get some ice cream. Why? What do you mean, why? Every time they throw out that one voice clip. Because we're friends. So, friends are people who have ice cream together? Yeah, I'll pretty much. That's the long and short of it. Sorta. That or laugh at stupid stuff that doesn't make any sense. Like those kids we just saw. They were friends. Come on, I'll show you how it works. I give you the ice cream, you laugh and say thanks, friend. I swear, Hainer, it wasn't my fault. Yes, it was. I saw you drop it. You owe me an ice cream. Get back here, Pence. Come on, Hainer. You can go one stinking day without ice cream. In a lot of ways, this does remind me of Kingdom Hearts 2, because the amount of time you spend in Twilight Town just kind of like... I guess it's learning the basics. It is a little bit more egregious, I think, in Kingdom Hearts 2, but at least with Kingdom Hearts 2, you had like actual cutscenes and dialogue and stuff, so... like recorded dialogue. Hey, Roxas. Let's meet up for ice cream again after your next mission. I mean, who wants to spend their days just bouncing between work and the castle, right? Haha, not me. Do you actually mean that or what? Hey, I laughed. I guess we really are friends. Oh, you're just saying that. I know you really want a friend really bad, but that's not how it works, okay? Block skill? Alright. I was able to block and bounce enemy back by pressing Y. Interesting. Shining Shard. Commonplace material used in panel synthesis. Don't think we've unlocked the synthesizing. Day 15. Missions. No entry added to Roxas's diary. I'm good. Take me to my next mission. Roxas, I've assigned you another handful of missions. Some will be mandatory, but beyond that, our policy is that you set your own workload. Oh, it's like Valve. The order of execution is also for you to decide. Start with the missions you feel most prepared for. Some of the missions you receive from the organization are mandatory. These missions are marked with a key. Once all the mandatory missions are complete, you can advance the date, or choose to hold back until you finish the full list of missions. Yeah, but who wants to do more work? Eliminate the Watchers, eh? Here, hold on, let me get in my inventory real quick. Oh, there's a level up. Do you actually have to put that in there? What the hell? I wonder if they stack or something, because that doesn't make any sense. Like it doesn't just automatically apply itself? Alright, I do want block. Oh no, we have things that take up multiple spaces. That sucks. Alright, I'll put the last fire in there. What a weird level system. It's like putting it in your inventory. I wonder if it just like applies after you finish a mission and then you're permanently upgraded with the stats, or if you just have to keep putting them on there. Because that kind of sucks. Alright, let's go just do the key mission. Watchers have serviced in Twilight Town. Team up with Larzine. Find them and eliminate them at once. The mean woman? Yeah, she's a little bit of a brat. Ow. Something shot me with a laser beam. But there's no cutscene to begin with. So, she doesn't have an opportunity to talk or anything. I guess that's good. This game sort of reminds me of Crisis Core a little bit. That was a Final Fantasy game. You see, now that got like an actual remake and everything. I was surprised when they actually did that. I was thinking about grabbing it too. I haven't done it yet. I never beat the original. It was an interesting little game. And I played it for a while, but it's also a long one, and there's a lot of like busy work. It is a mission-based style game, which a lot of portable games back in the day were like that. I think back to like, you know, Monster Hunter was a big one. When Monster Hunter was on the PSP, eventually it got over the DS, 3DS, that kind of stuff. But it was always, to me, it was always like a big portable series. But, you know, obviously Monster Hunter has its mission-based style gameplay. So that was like the earliest one I could think of. And then Peace Walker, I think Metal Gear was worked on by the same devs that did the Monster Hunter series, which is why they had the crossover. And those games were obviously mission based. I didn't prefer them compared to the regular Metal Gear style, but you know, I thought it kind of worked, I guess, because like you could do like little gameplay objectives within a short burst of time. It's not like a continual thing, so it made sense. But you know, Crisis Core was kind of like that too. You just had to take on missions and do little objectives and stuff, and it's like this is kind of the same deal. So sort of par for the course, I feel. Use some magic on these assholes, because this is a little rough. Fighting 3 of these guys shooting laser beams at me. But yeah, I could see this being... It's a little weird for just like focusing on it entirely, but given the fact that it was meant to be on the DS originally, I could see this being a fun portable game. But it's like after a while, once hardware restraints started being lifted and, you know, you could do some fairly impressive things with a portable console, and you could do stuff like put a console to sleep and like have your progress saved and all that. It's like the little mission-based short burst type missions where you could do like gameplay in 5, somewhere between like 5 and 10 minutes usually. That started getting phased out, and they started just becoming more like regular games. So this fits for the time period. I can see later games probably being a little bit more closer to the like main console games though. I don't know what the other ones are going to be like, but sort of interested in seeing what's up. We don't need to fight these things, but gets me a little bit of money, I suppose. Yes, get me out of here, please. Hey, wait, Axel, you weren't on the mission. You're just standing there all day, waiting for me to finish so we can get our ice cream. Oh, and that was it. That was just to establish the fact that they actually did it. Chunk of pure iron. Boy, my panels are going to be so hard. Alright, so how do I advance? Or did it... I actually, like, turned away to grab my water bottle. I don't know if it advanced the day or not. You should go into every mission prepared. I should, shouldn't I? Prove your endurance, collect hearts, or eliminate watchers. You already did that. So do I have to do the other ones then? I thought we only had to do the key mission. I guess we just have to accept the mission. Let me take a look at the panels too. So the level up still takes a slot. Ugh. That sucks. Level 2. Is there anywhere else I can go to? No? Just in the one big room? One big room and then do your missions. Luck sword? What shall I do without half the poker league? I actually play poker here. Number 13, Roxas. Huh. Here, take this. Make use of it as you see fit. Oh, thank you. Boy, it sure took a long time for that talk thing to come up. Your work has been improving by leaps and bounds. Here, I believe you deserve this. Panacea? What the hell is that? Cures you of all negative status effects. Oh. We haven't even met an enemy, I think, that applies status effects yet, so. What's the matter, Xeon? Oh, yeah, I got nothing else to do, so might as well. Let's go collect hearts. Team up with Marluxia and eliminate Heartless in Twilight Town and collect hearts. Also be on the lookout for dire plants. Dispatch them by blocking and deflecting their seeds back at them. Oh, are those the only plant enemy we've seen so far? Or is there something else? A zip slasher has been sighted as well. So extreme caution around this powerful foe. Powerful. Hey, it's Mr. Scytheman. I might not care about money that much, but treasure? Sold. Oh wait, I didn't even grab it. Oh, they're potions. Damn it, they're gonna fill up my inventory again. Oh look, we can go into the big hole in the wall. I wonder if we'll be able to meet Sora. What the hell was that? Did something come out of that chest? So far, also, this game has been kind of what I said, like, a Kingdom Hearts sequel should be. I remember when we were coming close to the end of Kingdom Hearts 2, I was discussing this. And, you know, there were a couple people in there that were, like, against the idea. But I said, essentially, if you make a Kingdom Hearts game, don't even bother with the crossover stuff anymore. The story has offshot so far, I feel like, you know, with the Disney stuff, that you could probably just make a sequel, and you could have your own worlds and make worlds that are just unique and original to the Kingdom Hearts universe. You don't even need to necessarily have the Disney factor involved, because a lot of people are like disappointed, like that Disney only did Pixar, I think, for 3. I don't know if that's 100% true. I think I remember seeing that there was still pirates, so it wasn't like 100% Pixar, but I guess for the animated stuff they might have only done Pixar stuff, or Disney's original studios, animation studios. But yeah, I was like, well, I mean, you know, they have so much material to work with when it comes to their own original storyline. It's like, you could probably just make a whole game. Doesn't necessarily need to be like a mainline one, but you could probably just make a whole game where you don't even go to any of the other worlds or anything like that are Disney related. You could probably just do your own original stuff, and I think people would be just as invested. Because a lot of people that like this series, from what I can tell, like it for like its story elements. They don't really even care about the like the Disney stuff. Like the Disney things is like a secondary. It almost seems like a lot of the Final Fantasy stuff has been phased out too. I mean, you do have a lot of the elements from Final Fantasy in terms of like game mechanics, sort of, and like naming conventions and stuff. Is a lot of it's lifted from the Final Fantasy series, but as far as like the characters and everything go, most of that doesn't seem to be as prominent as it was with like the earlier games. A powerful enemy is near. How near? How near is he? Fire recipe. Is he here? There he is. Oh. Didn't do anything. I'll get him from behind. You get him from the front. I'm gonna use a potion. I wasn't sure if he was guarding before, but I guess he's just immune to fire magic. Kind of sucks. Look how my partner is just standing there. Okay, I can block him well enough, so that's good. Oh shit. Oof. Okay, blocking only works for a certain amount of time. You can't just hold block and expect it to work. Well, he's got a lot of health too. It's kind of hard to tell when he's gearing up. On the stream, the main window is a lot bigger than what I can see. They're evenly distributed from my point of view, but on the actual stream, it's like they're, one's probably like 3 times the size of the other one. But with what I can see, it's actually fairly small, so it's a little hard to see sometimes what he's doing if he's off it, not even in the distance, but just like kind of not immediately in front of me. Oh, we've come this far. I've knocked off about 3 of his little health bars, so I feel obligated to kind of finish it, but man, he's got a lot of health. Partner's getting a little messed up too. Sucks that he doesn't take magic damage either. Oh, Partner can do a little potion of his own accord, so that's nice. Oh, when I was really low on health, I actually probably should have limit break. I forgot about doing that. My opportunity might come soon enough.
Nice try.
Oh boy. Is that it for my limit break? Partner hadn't stepped up close enough, I would have died right there. Oh no, he's like actively chasing me. Do something. Alright. Seeing if I could activate it again, but I did not get much of a chance to actually use any of my limit break attacks. Kinda disappointing. Oh, he healed me. Nice. Thank you, sir. I am forever in your debt. Oh, he's just got a little more left. This reminds me of fighting some of the... I mean, this shouldn't even be that hard of an enemy, but it reminds me of fighting some of the harder enemies in the original Kingdom Hearts. Boy, as a child, like going through the arena and stuff was such a damn trial. Especially things like Sephiroth and, you know, some of the bosses, some of the Titans. Those were so rough. As a wee child, as a wee lad playing that game. And then I replayed it last year and I had kind of no problem with it. I think I beat Sephiroth on the first try. I will say I didn't attempt to do him in Kingdom Hearts 2 though. I think that's where I stopped. I was pretty damn close to the end of that game when I originally played it. And I tried to beat Sephiroth and I probably tried it like a half dozen times or something like that. And I just said, okay, I can't do this. It's really hard. I guess I'll have to grind. And then I was like, well, I'll come back and I'll grind. I'll take a break on the game. I'll come back, I'll grind, and then I'll try to beat him again. And then we'll see how that works. And then I never came back. My break was years in the making. It was about 20 years in the making. I think that game came out in 2005, so I didn't play it again until 2024. It was a long time coming. But yeah, it was disappointing because basically where I was at the game, it was just that final area that I needed to get through. I hadn't entered it yet, but that was it. I just needed to do the final area and then I would have been done. Oh, we beat the big guy. Oh, it's a potion. I guess that's a potion too? Damn. Boy, it's a shame I used like all my potions. There's a lot of treasure chests too. Are they all just going to be potions? I guess if that's the case, I probably should just leave. Can't you give me anything good? Backpack is full with everything. Maybe that stuff doesn't even stack, I guess. I don't know. I haven't checked. I can't access the backpack from here, can I? The items are just stuff that you've packed in your panels. Whatever. We got the whole thing done. Time to eat more ice cream. The hand's getting a little close there, Axel. I don't know what your intentions are. We got a high potion. It's an only new item. Alright. I guess I gotta do the third one now. Let's see. All my potions are got. Oh, our potion inventory has increased. Okay, that's not what I wanted. Yeah, all this stuff, like all the materials and everything, we haven't had a chance to do anything with that yet. I'm guessing that'll come up. So there's still more tutorials to come. Oh, I'm ready. Prove your endurance. Herein we will determine your fitness for future missions by conducting an assessment of your combat ability. Prove your endurance by surviving for 1 minute in the area we have set up for you in the castle. Fight or flee, but whatever you do, think fast. Dodge rolls are indispensable in this test. Well, if you say so. Shit. Bad time to grab my water bottle. Do a dodge roll. I'll try. Damn. Right as soon as I initiate the limit break. Now let me continue. First death. It's kind of not even worth fighting them. I guess you get to keep the money, but like they don't have any health drops. And then one spawns in immediately as soon as you beat the other one. Less than half a minute left, so I could just keep out of their way.
Nice try.
Shit! 1 second! 1.99. So 2 seconds away, we would have had it. The one just blindsided me. Came from a complete end I didn't see coming at all. Forget it. I'm not even gonna like try fighting him. I guess that ain't working too well either. Hitting them at least keeps them a little bit staggered, but like, even if you're just like trying to roll away from them, they just get you. They can catch up with you so fast. Alright, there we go. Like, is it gonna end? Oh, that was a rough one. How's work? Going okay? Yeah, I can't complain. Another day. Another $1. That's good. I don't think he was doing all that great. He didn't even have an ice cream on hand. Left behind. New entry added into Roxas's diary. Roxas, today's mission is mandatory. I've assigned Axel to assist you. Eliminate the Guardian. Guardian has surfaced in Twilight Town. Team up with Axel, find it, and eliminate it at once. Hold on, yeah. I guess your potions don't automatically refill where you at them, so let me, pop a couple of these bad boys in here. Okay. Let's see what they got cooking for us. Okay, let's get this done fast. What was today's target again? A Guardian? Huh? Oh, yeah, I think so. You sure are a zombie, or you're such a zombie. Want me to go have all the fun while you figure it out? Come on. Track down the Guardian. The hell is this thing? Man does have a lot of HP. Tempted to use a magic, but they don't offer much resistance, so I'll save it because we're apparently going to fight a Guardian. I'm assuming that's going to be a fairly hefty boss. You got a potion. Got another one. Can we go in here? No. Oh, the little tram station. I could do a fair amount of damage to those little things now. Used to take 3-4 hits, maybe even more than that. Don't come from behind. Oh, they're bombs. Oh. Axel, man, you're on fire. And I don't mean you're doing a great job. I almost want to say that in the original game, if you were on fire like that, maybe you weren't even on fire. I don't even know if that's a status effect that happened in the original, but I want to say that if you rolled, that you could put it out. I could just be thinking like Monster Hunter or something. I don't know. No. Get your lasers away from me. They're kind of doing a number though, because I am taking a fair amount of damage. I don't know what the hell he's shooting at. What was that? He's like firing at the wall. I mean, you know, that's fair and everything, but... There we go. Let's suppose there's any wall switches around here. What's that? I don't know what the little turquoise band means. Does that mean it's just blocked? Oh, there's a switch. Should've known. You flip the switch. Come on. I was gonna save my potions until we get to whatever the Guardian is. Oh, did he use a potion on me? Nice. Or maybe one of the enemies dropped health. Loaded gear? But I don't have any gear. Does that open up the other one? Oh, it does. Okay. I see. They're color-coded. Ow. Stop. Stop! God, I hate getting stun locked. I found him very annoying. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Oh, I see what the band they were talking about was. It was like, or the marker. I forget how they described it, but they were like, your limit break is over when the marker goes to the left. I'm like, what? Where is that? Ah, check my controller. Up this way, Roxas. Right. Right. Okay, I'm fine with them just exploding on their own. I think it did heal me. Nice. After a certain time, they might just pop a potion or something like that, but... You know, if I feel like I can wait, I might just wait, because I don't want to use mine if there's such a limited resource. Okay, I wanted to actually hotkey something. Oh no. Oh, there it is, maybe. There's our target. Here we go, Roxas. Keep your head out of the clouds. Right. Keep your head out of your ass. Oh no, don't look at me. Alright. Shit, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh no. I wanted to back out, but I guess that was the jump button. You son of a bitch, did you interrupt me? Alright. Guardian is down. Magic OP. Mission accomplished. But wait, there's still two little things firing at us. Hey, gotta say, man, you've come a long way in just a handful of days. You ready to head back? Yeah. Time for ice cream. I'm gonna miss this ice cream thing we do. Huh? Why? Starting tomorrow, I'm gonna be away. Oh. They have one that I've heard anyway, outside of the major cutscene, one voice line for Roxas, and it's, ugh. Since you're my buddy, I guess I could fill you in. I'm gonna be at Castle Oblivion for a while. What's that? The organization's got a second castle situated in the world between worlds. It's called Castle Oblivion. Got it memorized? Yeah, I wish people told me these things. Get used to it, pal. That's what it's like at every new job. Well, gotta head back. Get ready. Fun, fun, fun. Anyway, you take your time. Sadly eats ice cream as crows caw in the distance. Ooh, winner! What did we win? I wasn't even aware there were prizes. You got double cast, armed you with 2 casts of each magic panel you link to it. Interesting. Silent Companion. Axel, I have a message for Lord Zemnis. We have reason to believe one or more of the members assigned to CO intend to betray us. What? But why? Find them and dispose of them. By which I mean kill. And I take it's straight from Lord Zemnis' lips, huh? No. I am just directing these things on my own accord. Axel! He's gone. He's gone on his mission. Now you're just looking like a fool standing in the middle of this hallway. Axel already left. You've got more work to do. But this ice cream stick says it's a winner. I have to ask him what I won. This has been the most eventful thing to happen to him all week. We see the word link next to the description of certain panels. These are called link panels. When you install a link panel on a slot, a link zone appears around it. If you install a compatible panel inside this zone, it will link up. Links are the key to maximizing your stats. Some abilities can only be unlocked with the right link. Yoka. Let's see then. Move that there for now. This old double cast, holy shit. Oh boy. Put away, yeah, there we go. Hold on. Let's just see what we could do with this. I guess it's everything that goes inside here, so there you go. There's that. Okay, so we got 3 of those, and I'll just stick with 3 this time. Oh, look, we got 2 level ups. And we can't stack them either, damn. What's up, Akuma? You're here after playing Dragon's Dogma on hard mode. Well, welcome in. We're still in tutorial zone here. Get these couple ethers in. Okay, what is that? Allows you to block? Oh shit, yeah, that is kind of necessary, isn't it? I guess I'll dodge, roll, and... What is this? Transforms your weapon, allows you to... Okay, yeah, I guess that one's pretty good too. Damn. So we'll be doing without scan for a minute, but that's not going to matter too much. There were a couple instances, like if I didn't have scan, I probably would have been upset with that one, like really hard optional enemy. I would have been like, what the hell is going on? But everything else is mostly beatable within a short amount of time. It does, like knowing my enemy's health will affect how I attack, but I could do without it for a little bit. Whatever. I should probably start saving in separate slots. I don't want to soft lock myself like I've done in other portable games, namely Final Fantasy VI. But not right now. I'll do that later. What are you doing? Standing there once again. Roxas, today, or starting today, you'll be executing missions alongside Xeon. Pay extra attention to the intel I prepared for you in the mission briefs. Use the data on your targets to decide which panels you should take into the field. I'll just go with whatever I chose. Eliminate the poison plant. Poison plant is surfaced in Twilight Dawn. Team up with Xeon, find it, and eliminate it at once. Poison plants can be easily dispatched with fire magic. Take extra casts of fire to the field. Also be on the lookout for dire plants. Dispatch them by blocking their seeds. I get the picture. You want me to use fire and some kind of block mechanic. Very interesting, very interesting. Today marks your first time out on a mission together. She doesn't seem to do much, does she? We need you to eliminate a specific Heartless. Roxas, you're in charge. I'm the senior member here. Me? Oh, okay. Better do what I tell you. Look, we're both short. I'm the boss now, yeah. I get to boss her around. I'm in charge, huh? Yep, pretty cool. Track down the poison plant. See if this level up actually works worth a damn. I still have an assload of HP. That took 3 full combos for me to kill it. Oh, I hit the block button. Does he actually do anything, or is he just standing there? Getting hit. I mean, extra target, I guess. Well, she's jumping now, so that's something. Not even gonna worry about that other one. I'll leave it there. Oh man, it took so long to reflect that one. Oh, you interrupted it. She does do something at least. It took so long to recover from the block on that one animation that I just got shot by the other one now. It kind of sucks. Nothing for me here. Gotcha. What? I should have tried it a long time ago. I know that they've told me that the block works against them, but I was just like, I'll probably just hit them anyway. But yeah, it's like a one-hit kill, so might as well. There it goes. Goddamn, finally. No, don't run up next to it. You fool. Oh, geez. Not a whole lot of areas to go to, so... Actually, is this where we started? Son of a bitch. I was gonna say, I think we're taking like the long way back around to where we began, but no, that was exactly where we began. Okay, hold on. Maybe we need to go up to like the train station area. Wait, is this it? It's garage. Hold on, no. Around the corner. Oh no, we gotta go down. Into the bowels. Glad I could see what I was doing there. Okay, I'm gonna move on. Let's just see... There's something. Oh, I wish these guys didn't have as much HP as they do. Oh, wait. Oh, geez, what? He just blew up on his own, like, without the timer. Well, that kind of sucks. Oh, it's just a bunch of bombs. Oh, they vanish after a while. I thought that happened, because I remember there was one that it looked like it just disappeared, but I wasn't sure. I don't even want to deal with the bomb ones. I'm out. Forget this. It takes too much time. Well, we got another potion, I guess. Man, we've been all the way around here. I don't think there's been anything remotely similar to what we're looking for. Poison plant. I hope I don't have to like take out all enemies for this thing to appear. Oh, wait. I completely missed that, but the door over here was open. It's like every time we've come in here, it's always been blocked. So I just didn't even look at it. I'm like, yeah, that's going to be a blocked room. There it is. Should have blocked. Oh. Well. Oh, we're blinded too. Nice. She took all the hits, and then I just casted the magic, and that's all that needed to be done. I've gotten all the chests. The mission's already... Yep, it's fully completed, so we don't gotta do anything else. I could run past all of you assholes. I don't care. All the plants are seeking their revenge now. They're starting to pop out of the woodwork. No. He died fair and square. Sorry, you're just gonna have to get over it. Oh, what? They're blocking our way out. Wait. Yes. Do you wish for me to repeat myself? Yes or no? I got someplace to be. You go ahead and RTC without me. She looks like a 6 from Little Nightmares. I have a date with ice cream and a clock tower. Yeah, it just isn't the same without Axel around. So far, still, that's the only voice clip that he's had. Yep. Oh, I didn't even see what we got. That was new. What was that? Hey, two people I've not seen before. This place is like 100 times better minus all the bossy coworkers, am I right? Bossy coworkers? Bossy coworkers? Yeah, the Dream Team. They got shipped out to Castle Oblivion. Dreamy for me because they're gone. Nice hair. Too bad you and Poppet didn't get to spend more quality time with them. Was Poppet that one? Poppet? Who's that? Xeon, of course. Who else, kiddo? My name's not Kiddo. Roxas, get to work. But I just got back. Install ring panels to bump your stats way up. Some will even unlock unique abilities. Unfortunately, ring panels can't be linked, and you're only allowed to install one. Yeah, let me see. I don't even have room for this. Okay, I guess the ring was what we got last time. Sign of Resolve. HP plus 10, Strength plus 1, Magic plus 1, and Defense plus 4. Boy, what's better, the ring or the level? Actually, my stats don't go up at all if I level, and my stats go up higher if I put the stupid ring on. And when am I going to get more panels, damn it? You're holding me back. Alright, now we'll save in a second slot. Time to get to work. I teamed with Xeon again. But she doesn't do anything. I think she maybe healed me once, so that was nice. But otherwise, she doesn't do anything. Rare Heartless called Deserters have surfaced in Twilight Town. Team up with Xeon, find them, and eliminate them at once. Are we ever gonna get out of Twilight Town? It'd be nice if we went somewhere else for a change. Pursue and defeat the Deserters. They supply us with dessert. We got a power unit. It's a linkable. Okay, that one gives a big payout, so, and I think it's one of those ones, I get the impression anyway, I haven't seen it do it yet, because the only other one I've seen I killed pretty quick too. But I get the impression that because it gives such a high payout, that they probably disappear and never come back after a short amount of time, so just use magic to kill them. Oh, the Knights, they're deserters. Oh. Okay, good job with the magic. Damn, they're fast. I didn't think the DS could process something so quick. Oh, now they're attacking me. So fast, it just got outside of the turning radius. Oh, wait, they're spawning back in? Excellent spell there. I wish when you change targets, it would change to the closest one. Because, like, sometimes I'll just come across one that just stops right in front of me, and I'm like, wait, no, wait, I want to go after that one. Double clicking seems to work, so it's not, like, completely a waste. Like, it's not super impossible to do it, but double clicking sometimes is a little finicky. Got someplace to be again today, so go on ahead without me. You can't come, because you're a girl. Roxas. Huh? What? What did you say? Look at those pixels! I know. Your name, it's Roxas, isn't it? It is a DS game. I thought this was a 3DS game, initially, and nope, it's even older than that. Although it did come out in 2009, so I mean, that's pretty late for DS, like the original DS. But yeah, not quite a 3DS, so the power wasn't in it to produce anything more than the amount of pixels that you see. But I mean, it looks, I mean, I've had a couple DS games that had 3D models and they didn't look that great. Some of them were okay. I mean, I guess the Dragon Ball one was fine, but during the actual gameplay, it was so far away from the characters, you couldn't even quite tell. It might as well have been just like pixel sprites. But, you know, this isn't terrible. Yeah, Xeon, that's right. My name's Roxas. What of it? What are you gonna do about it? Yeah, walk away. I'm having ice cream on my own. I think the cutscenes look worse. Like these sequences, this looks worse than the actual game. These are just like scenes from Kingdom Hearts 2, I think, but they're just compressed to hell and back. Deep fried. Well, the main game's okay. My name. What was that first thing Xeon? Was that the first thing Xeon's ever said? I mean, she likes you. Maybe you should invite her up to the clock tower. Transforms your weapon and allows you to string together faster, longer ground combos. Okay, so it's like the one I have, but better. Links your weapon panel and increases strength. Amount varies between weapons. Oh, I hope it's not some weird, like, S block, like the fire one was. Or the double magic, whatever it was. Morning, Xeon. Something the matter? Good morning, Roxas. Thanks. Both of you, finish your preparations ASAP. A giant heartless has surfaced. It must be exterminated today. Oh no. Unit panels link to your weapon panels. Some release your weapon's innate abilities, while others boost strength, defense, or other stats. Alright, let's take a look. It was the power unit. Now we can get rid of that. So get rid of that too. So the power unit. Panel only works inside a linked zone. Oh. So there has to be a weapon with a linked zone on it. Oh, I see. Okay. So these have to work in tandem. Now what? Guess I'll get rid of an ether. I gotta have my dodge roll. I don't use ethers that much anyway. It's kind of like once the magic's up, it's up. With this, I can get 3 shots anyway. I should actually just get rid of this and put the scan back on. Watch something needs to have like massive magic damage in order to complete the mission. Guess we'll find out. Oh yeah. I've arranged for you to be allotted additional slots as you complete missions for us. What? You could do that all along and you haven't done it yet? The harder you work, the more panels you'll be permitted to install. Completing missions unlocks additional panel slots. More slots equals more panels equals more power for you. Who says that hard work doesn't pay off? I guess I can't use those now until I beat the mission. Dark side has surfaced in Twilight Town. Team up with Xeon, find it, eliminate it at once. Install block panel before attempting to engage in dark side. You'll be glad you did. I think I should still have it, right? I think I took it off. Sure, let's go ahead and go in. Alright, Xeon. Time to get to work. Roxas. Yes. Oh my god, you're hideous. Good luck today. You don't have weird, crazy hair like me or everybody else. Thanks. You too, Xeon. You're just some kind of plain Jane. Potion to start us off. That doesn't work either. No! Oh, screw these guys. Although we did get a new weapon thing, maybe it'll work a little better. It still takes about 3 combos to get it done. Ah, a blazing shard. I guess I better check down here. Sometimes they put stuff. Yeah. Like that treasure chest, for instance. Maybe this time we can go up to the train station. They've been holding out on me on my train stationing. Oh. It's like, I guess that was a pretty big money piece. I should go grab it. Yeah, I don't think my damage has increased at all. It feels about the same. So I don't know what the plus or the linking did. I mean, if it is better, it's like by a single-digit percentile. But that's it. Oh, look, it is at the train station. I knew it. Oh my god. That thing. What is that? Our target. Ready for this? This is a good song, too. This was the one I think that they used for this thing in Kingdom Hearts 1. Again, these games always had like the greatest soundtracks. I should look up who the composer was, see if they did any other games, but I don't know, there's something about it. It's a very distinct sound. The instrumentation has changed. I don't think any of those tracks from the original Kingdom Hearts games were done with a live orchestra, unless it was like during a big momentous cutscene to either open or close the game. Oh shit. Oof. Boy, that did a lot of damage. So they probably just had the sound files and they changed up the sound font to something that wasn't quite as demanding. But yeah, I do think that the synth orchestra probably sounded a little bit better in the main games. Woo! Maybe that's what I want to block for. Oh, he could bounce his balls back at him. Is he gonna do it again or no? Whoa, whoa, shit.
Nice try.
Oh, good, she healed me. There we go. Excellent mission. No, don't punch me. I guess Roxas hasn't figured out how to call it back to him. What? No, you can't have that. Impossible. How could you wield the Keyblade? Whoa. Xeon, I didn't know that you could use a Keyblade. Yeah, neither did I. I guess we both learned something new. You did great. In fact, you deserve a little something extra. Gives you a peck on the cheek. Yeah, the icing on the cake. Come on. There's this place. Oh, but that was our thing with Axel. You can't invite a girl. How'd you find such a great place? Here you go. It's what they call iced cream. Well, go on, try it. The jumps make you laugh. Actually, I haven't really been paying too much attention to them. What's up with them? They just have weird animations. Okay. Ugh. This is rancid. It's sweet, but kind of salty too. It's really good, right? Me and Axel always meet up here for ice cream after work. Yep, it's kind of just a bros thing, but I guess you can come along. Sea salt is Axel's favorite. And I guess it's my favorite too, because I've never had anything else. Yeah. Oh, hey, he's got a different voice clip now. And, I don't remember it too well, but Axel said he took me here my very first day with the organization. Bro, that was like 2 weeks ago. And then he bought me some ice cream after my first mission. Said it was icing on the cake. A little something extra. Exactly. You guys must be close. Oh, like you wouldn't believe. Axel's my first friend. Your friend? Roxas, do you think I could be a friend? No, you gotta earn that. When Axel gets back, let's ask him. We need his permission. Then all three of us can have ice cream together. Okay. Axel's smart. Axel knows these things. He'll know if you're friend material or not. We got a frost shard. Oh, we have a slot releaser. Unlocks 1 additional panel slot. I was hoping it'd be like a row or something, but okay. Terminated. Ain't got a big ass room. Look at that. There's nothing in it. Day 26. Give it up for day 26. Wonder what today's mission is. Dude sleeps with his shoes on. That's disgusting. I hope it's with Xeon. My room with nothing in it. He's got a big bed. That's all you need. And what in blazes did happen? Wait, what in blazes did happen? Okay. It's a weird sentence, but that is what he said. Don't look at me, man. I just found out minutes ago. I'm just gonna ignore that. Is everything okay? Okay. As if. Siegbar does not seem like the type of person that would say as if. Word has it, at least one of the folks that we sent to Castle Oblivion has been terminated. Terminated? But that means... That's right. There's a Terminator on the loose. Roxas, your mission. Go with Siegbar to Agrabah. Okay, finally. I didn't think it'd be Agrabah, but yeah, well, I guess we're going in the Disney worlds. Is it true about Castle Oblivion? That's no concern of yours. But what about Axel? Who knows? Perhaps he's among the lost. But... you have to bring peace to the Middle East, yeah? Nice try. No buts. There's work to be done. Get yourself ready. Oh boy. Oh, it automatically applies, so at least there's that. Well, now we can get something in there. Oh, we have Blizzard now, too. You know what? I'm gonna put that away. Gets pretty hot in the desert. Alright. Take a couple blizzards with us. What is this? As long as you block. Okay, I think this is 2 of those. I don't know what the... I mean, it has another slot, it looks like, but I can't tell if there's actually something in there or if I could put something in there. It's just block, though. I'm guessing it just, like, takes up 2 slots. Let me see. What else was there? I don't know if I want to eat that. Let's just get the other level up, I guess. That should work. Take explosion defense. Don't know when an RPG will be shut off. Oh, they've got a few years before they develop those in Agrabah, I think. Alright. Let's see what's in there. Roxas, in light of your excellent performance, we've decided to award you a new rank. Oh, I didn't even know we had ranks. Boy, what is it? Have I neglected to mention the new shop? Conduct your business there before missions. I didn't even know we had a shop. The Size has noted your achievements and awarded you with a new rank. Ah. Rise through the ranks and unlock new items in the shop, as well as new missions for mission mode. There's a Moogle in a cloak. Okay. Where's he at? There he is. Yay! Look, his big nose fits through the hood. Greetings, Kupo. What is your name? Roxas, what's yours? Darth Jar Jar energy. Yeah, it's a little bit similar. It's kind of like when Mickey is wearing the damn thing, too. Did somebody say the door to darkness? My name is of no importance, Kupo. But, are you here to shop, Kupo? Have a look, Kupo, at my wondrous wares. Okay, let's see what you got. Oh, finally we can synthesize stuff. Pay money to synthesize new panels by combining the material that you have. Let's synthesize. Oh, look, you can recharge your limits. Bumps the threshold at which you can use a limit break back up by 1 notch. Boy, that's a lot. 2,000 money, and then I have, I guess, all the ingredients I need. But that probably would be handy. I mean, I'm assuming this stuff is all disposable. I don't need any of that shit. Fire's kind of whatever. And then the rings, I don't know. Some of these could be really good. I'm thinking the most expensive thing is probably going to be the best thing to get, though. So I'm just going to grab that. And then what else you got? Oh, you can just buy this shit? Oh, son of a bitch. Oh, okay. Well, I guess it's limited. You can buy a level up, too. Ooh, aerial recovery and triple cast. Oh, they got everything here. Power units, brawl ring, soldier ring, iron. There's lift gear. Transforms your weapon into one that performs very well in midair. Well, wild gouge transforms your weapon, enabling your attacks to reach a wide area and deal heavy damage. Now that sounds like it might be good. Wide attacks. Chrono gear. Boost your magic to give it a lot more power. Technical gear we already have, so that's kind of whatever. Aerial recovery, I'm interested in that. I'll get knocked back a lot, but I'm assuming it'll probably happen soon-ish. Oh boy, let's see what wild gear's like. Okay. Limit recharge. So we'll get that in there. What do I want to give up for aerial recovery? Do I do it? Sometimes I do need 3 potions, but maybe 2 will do for now. See how hard this mission gets. Let me see also. See, the other thing is, that's a skill gear 2, or skill gear plus. Oh, damn. Look, that takes up 3. Well, I mean, I guess you don't have to put something in there. Hold on. Maybe you do. Let me try it, though. So we'll put that in there. And then I guess we'll do the power unit. Can I just stick... Oh, I can't do that. Shit. That sucks. So we're not... I mean, it's going to be just like a waste of a slot. I could use it, but it's going to be a waste of a slot. I guess not. We'll just stick with this one for now. I'm curious about it. Maybe when I get another power unit, at least we'll be able to put something in there. But for right now, I'm just going to stick with this. Alright. Here, let me save over this. Actually, I probably should have saved in a 3rd slot, just in case I didn't like the things I bought. I've been playing for about 3 hours. A little bit under, but about 3 hours. And I spent all the money I earned on all that shit. But hopefully we'll be getting more. More money. Team up with Zigbar to infiltrate the new world and gather intel. The member who discovered this world is reportedly seeing dire plants. Well, why didn't they do reconnaissance on it then? Oh, we gotta do this shit. Wow, look at all these empty streets. Yep, that is Acrobal, alright. I'm slightly disappointed that they're just reusing the same maps from Kingdom Hearts 2. I kind of was hoping that they'd do something a little bit unique, but... Your DS is now exploded. Come on, kiddo. Let's get this investigation over and done with. I didn't know that pressing down on the D-pad would actually advance the conversation. What's wrong? Dazzled by the new scenery? You think it's true about the members stationed at Castle Oblivion? Ha ha ha! Is that seriously what's eating you? You might have lost a comrade. A nakama. Maybe multiple comrades. That doesn't bother you at all? As if. Look, the faster we get this mission done, the sooner you can RTC and get your answers. Fine. Let's go, kiddo. It's like speech patterns transition between an old man and a teenage girl. As if. What is this? Some type of lever. Oh, look at that. am I supposed to investigate? What's all this lumber lying around for? What are they doing? What are they building here? I don't trust these Agrabahlians. Is that it? Sand. Here? Kind of odd. Different strokes, I guess. Maybe they like beach volleyball. I don't even know what that is. You really think that's it? Ha ha ha, no, I don't. Oh, look. Another panacea. Rubber was not invented at this time. That's the only excuse we have to think that they did not play beach volleyball here in Agrabah. But otherwise, maybe. Big door. Probably leads to the royal palace. Probably. Are you just guessing? As if. Take a good look. High walls, ornamental carvings. Construction's different than the rest of the city. No, I couldn't end the animation fast enough. Oh, okay. I was gonna see if I could counter his attack, but yeah, I guess if you just want to blast him from behind, that works too. Some kind of pottery. These dishes are covered in sand. How dare they? Loudmouth. I don't know what they do. Something has been blinding me, but I don't know what it is. No, nobody's been blinding me with science. Yet. They don't have science in Agrabah. Actually, I guess Jafar did a little bit of science. He was kind of a scientific lad. What is that? Oh, there it is. Get out of here. I don't like you. Are they selling pottery or sand? Is that a sarcastic comment there, Roxas? I could be such a dick. The stall is half buried in sand. Remind me to build my city someplace less dusty. What sort of city plans do you have? Hang on, the year the Middle East was a leader in math and science for a time. Well, this wasn't the year. I'm just gonna go out on a limb and say it. Modern algebra, derived from Middle Eastern teachings. They came up with that there abacus thing. No sand piles up here, which means they must have just built the scaffold. Something is afoot. Now we just have to figure out what's a hand here. This is the previous area. I don't think I can get across that way. Let's have a little look. I remember kind of hopping around rooftops in the original game. Also, this isn't the Kingdom Hearts 2's map of Agrabah. I don't think they use this one. This looks like it's the one from Kingdom Hearts 1. What have we here? Pile of rope? Kingdom Darts sounds like a good side game. Yeah, if only they had this foresight to have more minigames outside of just the damn gummy ship. Think of what could be. We could have had Kingdom Darts. Kingdom Lawn Darts over at Mickey's. The wall here is falling apart. I guess it's an old city? As if. Look closer. Bricks aren't eroded. This damage was all done recently. By what? It's probably, what the hell was its name? Kurt Ziza? Is that damn Kurt Ziza? Lumber, rope, bombs, lamp oil. You want it? It's yours, my friend. Right. More sand. We have to investigate. Signs here of somebody trying to clear the sand. There's more signs of things happening outside the gate. Wow, look, it's almost exactly the same as the previous place we were at. This place is swimming in sand. I guess them's the breaks when you build your city in the middle of a desert. Past that, not much to mention though. Seems like a pretty normal town, yeah? Huh? Still with me there? I've seen you spaced out before, but this is ridiculous. What? I'm fine, I'm fine. Let me guess, Castle Oblivion? Yeah. Like I said, the longer we take here, the longer you're going to have to stay in the dark. I know. I'm going to do something about it. Ow. Hey, hey, come down here. The Champ 2025, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Oh, you know what? I don't have my sound notifications. I only saw that because of chat. I forgot. I had to do a new scene for the DS emulator because I didn't want to wreck the one I already had going on. But I forgot to actually add my notifications. I'll do that on the next stream.
Hello!
Hello. It does, but that's through a different source. Like the sound notifications and the like alerts are done through different sources. Let's see. Oh, I really hope he's not gonna shoot a seed at me. Oh, he went and did it. God, of whatever reason, I remember grinding something here. I think there was an enemy or a boss that had some kind of material that was used for synthesis. And I just remember spending a lot of time here. There was this, and then there was one in Halloween Town. And the Kingdom Hearts 1, because I think this is a Kingdom Hearts 1 map. I don't think this map was used in 2. I think the Agrabah town was different. But yeah, I do remember in 1, it was, you know what it was? It was like an enemy that was like a centipede, and it was a bunch of pots. That one had something. It had some kind of material that was used for something I needed. I don't remember what the hell it was. I just remember coming back here a lot. And this was on my recent playthrough on stream. So I was doing that like off stream. Some of my famous off stream grinding sessions. All the way over here for a potion. Barrel game? No, it was an enemy. It was definitely a specific enemy. It was an enemy that was like a bunch of pots. Basically, I was just hunting it to get materials from it. But I guess there was a barrel game? I don't remember. Was it a scorpion? I thought it was a centipede. I thought it was like a bunch of pots lined up in a row. Doors boarded shut. It doesn't really matter. End of the day, I spent a long time here just grinding for a material. And boy, it was a pain. But it was worth it because I ended up getting through all the extras and secret bosses and stuff on stream. So I think it was worth the effort just so that we could like pretty much do 100%. I don't think I missed anything in that first game. I know there were a couple things I skipped when I did 2, but the first one, I think I did everything. Ball looks ready to collapse. We did it all. We did the Spectre on the clock tower. We did Kurt Ziza. We did all the Titans. We did Sephiroth. Look at the size of this dude. It's because we're next to the city gate. Okay, so we've got an entire city under a layer of sand. What do you make of it, Roxas? Me? Gungaga? Yes, you. How do you think it ended up like this? Remember crying when you beat this game? Was it just that much of a relief, or did you like the story? Maybe because of the city's location, or they need the sand for something. I think they might need the sand for something. They're making glass here. Was it the music? Music is pretty good. I mean, we are in the middle of a desert. Maybe this is normal. Normal? As if. Look at the city walls. We didn't ask about the city walls. You asked about the amount of sand that was here. They built them high to prevent exactly this from happening. Okay, fine. Then maybe this was all some kind of prank? The city was hit from a sandstorm. For the most part, the game was a slog to get through, but it was the final battle. Yeah, these portable games tend to be a lot of busy work. Kingdom Hearts 1. Well, I think the champ's talking about this game, I would assume. I mean, it could be Kingdom Hearts 1 too. Because Kingdom Hearts 1 can be a slog to get through, depending on the area that you're in. Or if you're trying to do shit like I did, where you're grinding through it. That'd explain the damage to the walls. Attaboy, Roxas, you're right on the nose. You're right on the money. This place got hit with a sandstorm, and not just once or twice from the looks of it. I guess the high walls around the city weren't high enough. Now, how about the lumber and rope? Roxas, give me a damage assessment for the city. Well, from the looks of it, things could have been worse. I mean, they could have. The city was devastated, but I guess I'll say that. This whole place is a wreck. Yep. I mean, to me, it doesn't look that bad, but I'm thinking that's just because of limitations. Maybe if this was on the PS2, they would have scattered around a couple more things. That's not all. Yeah, he's talking about 358. All the building supplies lying around, and that scaffolding, they've been rebuilding. They? Who? The citizens? Who else? And it looks like a major effort. There may be somebody leading the operation. You think so? All right, Roxas, we've got what we came for. Let's RTC on out of here. Okay. No, wait, there's still more mission to do. I ain't gonna do it. I don't care that much. Oh, wait, no, the mission gauge is not finished yet. Actually, upon closer inspection, we're not done. But he said to RTC on out. Get out of here. Go back to Alice in Wonderland. Die, monster. You don't belong in this world. Okay, now. Thought we could go through there. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ah, you just ate that shot. You big fool. You dunce. You, like, warped right in front of it. On hindsight, that probably wasn't the greatest idea. Yeah, I was talking earlier, though, it's like a lot of these portable games at the time had this sort of mission structure, where it was kind of designed where you could pick up the game and play, you know, a mission that takes anywhere from like 5 to 15, maybe a really big one is like 20 minutes, something like that. But for the most part, you're able to complete them in a relatively short time span. But they do give you a lot of busy work with these types of games. So the actual gameplay length ended up being like super long because of it, because of all the optional stuff that you can do, or just because they put a lot of filler content in it. But, you know, there's a lot of games like that on the PSP. I didn't have too many DS games, so I don't think I had too many that fit this type of gameplay. But, you know, I was talking about like Monster Hunter Tri. There was a Armored Core game. I mean, an Armored Core is just all missions. It's always been that way, so that wasn't any different. But, you know, kind of fit the standard on the PSP. Peace Walker and Monster Hunter, all those games were sort of this kind of thing where you just do short missions over a, you know, a long period of time. Uh-oh. Oh no, natives. These must be the locals. Normally I'd be able to just slip on by, but the way you stick out, well... Wait, you mean you blend in here? I don't know about that, buddy. Love Kingdom Hearts, but this punched you emotionally in the soul. Well, that's good. Sometimes. Good to feel... It's good that a video game or any kind of a media can elicit some kind of emotion. Just as long as it's not like raging hatred. Better take the long way around. What is the long way? Is that where we go up? Yeah, I blocked it, but it sure did shoot me back far. They'll never notice us fighting Heartless up in the rafters with all the magic casting and the grunting going on. You have a raging hate boner for Square Enix character? Which one? There's quite a few. Oh, Sephiroth. Is he in this game? You should get some rest, Aladdin. Looking a little weird there, Jasmine. I like Aladdin's portrait. He looks perplexed. He looks a little shocked. I'll be okay. Besides, the sandstorms, oops. Sorry, I accidentally skipped it. That's true, but still. You'll run yourself ragged at this rate. Hey, that patch is supposed to be gone. Genie fixed that a long time ago. Jasmine, you don't need to worry, I'm fine. And since we don't know when the next storm will hit, I just figured this was like, aftermath of like Jafar shenanigans. But I guess it was actually just sandstorms. We need to get everything running again before it does. If only Genie were around. I guess he's on vacation currently. I miss him too, but this is a job for magic. Agrabah's our city. We need to be the ones to fix it up. Of course, you're right. Now, I should get back to work. Got a lot of street ratting to do. Wait, I'll help. So, that guy must be spearheading the city repair efforts. Question is, why him? He doesn't look like royalty. Does he have to be? It's not easy getting people to follow you, especially when it involves work. It's the kind of thing you'd expect somebody in the palace to be doing. They already call the shots, right? Well, I mean, then there's the girl. True. Truth nuke. But he definitely wasn't royalty, the girl next to him. Now she was royalty. So what now? Do we look around inside the palace? No need, we have our answers, and we even got a peek at their leaders. Good, then we can go home. Why, Roxas? Did you leave the toaster plugged in? What? That is not usually the go-to for, like, did you leave the fridge door open, or did you leave the oven on? Did you leave the stove on? Did you leave the toaster plugged in? You know why. Come on, let's RTC. What was that? Sounded like a phone. Well, there's still things we can do here, but I'm just gonna say, nah. You go over there and do whatever you need to do. Oh, thanks. Looking all cool like. Hey, where do the Heartless go when they're destroyed? They don't go anywhere. They're gone. Only the hearts they held remain. But the hearts go somewhere. Kingdom Hearts. So, what if a person without a heart is destroyed? A nobody like you or me. Does some part of us remain? As if. We're not even supposed to be in the first place. What's there to leave behind? Not even a corpse? Not even these clothes? And whoever it was at the Castle Oblivion. Gone. And I'll never see them again? Nope. Oh. You coming? Huh? Oh. Yeah. Into the shadowy black hole we go. What's going on? Knees weakening. Body falling. Face in the ground. Hey, look, it's, Namine? Don't remember her name. Who are you? That's what I'm asking. Hey, we got a level up. An ability unit. Links to your weapon panel, unlocks one of its hidden abilities. Oh. And a slot releaser. Alright. I might try the, wild thing or whatever. See how that one performs.
Been to see him.
Oh, this cutscene.
Like you,
Who are you?
I'm what's left. Or maybe I'm all there ever was.
I meant your name.
My name is of no importance. What about you? Do you remember your true name?
My true name is...
You have been with us for 6 days now. The time has come.
And so have I. Give him the old attaboy. Old pat on the shoulder. What'd you say? That was a weird dream. Oh, hey. Naminé mentioned. Maybe that was the blonde girl. Naminé must have begun her work. Will we wake him from this? I am told he will provided she strips the hero of all his memories. Then much hinges on Castle Oblivion. We needn't stop collecting hearts. Number 14 has gained power over the Keyblade, just as we intended. Xeon can fill Roxas's shoes for the time being. What, but those are my shoes. And the chamber, have you found it? No, sir, I would say progress is slow if we had actually made any. Nobody checked out that big old mansion? So, sleep has taken you yet again. Whoa! We're jumping up. I was getting worried that the days were just going to go in increments of 1, though. I'm like, we're going to have to do 358 missions before the game ends. Went to a new world today, Roxas. You should have seen it. It was so beautiful. Well, I'll visit tomorrow, okay? Bye, Roxas. What? She's not going to feed him an ice cream in his sleep? No. I guess she left little treasures. It's like a cat. Oh no, there's a cutscene on the bottom screen. This was unforeseen. You know what? I might have to make an additional scene. That was short, so that wasn't even worth anything. But I might have to make an additional scene on OBS where both screens are like level, just in case anything like that does happen with a DS game. That way I could switch to it on the fly, and then we could have like a full scene, as opposed to just like one window taking over the other one. What? I knew that I'd find you snoozing down here. Is that what Kyrie says? Gone? Guess I ain't got no missions today. Roxas just goes up to the clock tower to sulk. Xeon, what happened to me? You were sleeping a long time. Like 30 days. Sai told us not to get our hopes up, that you might not... Well, you're awake now. That's what counts. Ugh, I feel like a zombie. Guess there's some things a nap can't cure. Yeah, I probably got that sleep inertia shit. I get that when I take a nap sometimes. You think, oh, I'll just close my eyes for an hour, see how I feel when I get back up, and then you end up feeling worse than when you were awake. Here, I brought you this. Did he not see his giant shell collection next to his pillow? It's a seashell. I've been picking one up every time I go out on a mission. Even to places where there's no sea, that must take hours. Hold it up to your ear. I don't get it. Is someone trying to communicate with me? Oh no, there's another... Why are they putting cutscenes on the bottom? Stop doing that, I'm not prepared. Well, I mean, it's... Yeah, I have the bottom screen up so you can kind of see it. It was just Sora sitting on the beach with Kairi. Find a mission's Unity badge and make it playable in mission mode. Keep in mind, I don't give a shit about that. I'm playing story, damn it. Complete missions to fill up the bonus gauge. The amount of varies from mission to mission. Once the gauge is full, completing additional missions will earn you more rewards than usual. I guess everything's back to normal then, eh? Okay, let's see. Let's take a look at the panels here. I guess I gained one. I'm like, wait, did we, like, are we missing something? Okay, so let's go ahead and take that out. I'll go ahead and put in that wild gear. And then we'll do one ability unit and one power unit. Try to keep the levels next to each other. We'll do the limit charge here too. I don't think I really need anything else. I could put an additional level up, I guess. Maybe since I just had 2 potions last time, which I didn't even end up using any of them. I'll just give myself another level. There we go. I wonder if you can eventually exchange those for like a big level. Many levels make big level. Heard you collapse, Kupo. Gotta pace yourself, Kupo. Who else am I going to talk to, Kupo? Alright, you little demon. Okay, I guess you don't have anything to synthesize that's really worth it. I could get another level up. Got triple cast, I got some gear. Okay, I guess he doesn't have anything brand new. I'll leave it. What you got for me, boss? You're awake. Did you ever find out what happened at Castle Oblivion? We're looking into what befell them. Them? How many? You still don't know? What I know is that I don't owe you any explanations. Now get to work. I see where I am on the old company ladder. You'll be on your own for a while. Whoever our other members are, they're certainly not here to help. Agrabah. Oh lord, do we have to do all of these? It's a lot. I'll just do the key one first. Fire plants surface in Agrabah. Find them and eliminate them at once. Logging will serve you well against fire plants. Take as much blizzard magic into the field as you can. Also be on the lookout for barrier masters, who can surround their allies with an impenetrable barrier. Alright, alright. Another sandstorm, are you sure, Aladdin? Unfortunately, yes. All the merchants were talking about it. This is terrible. And that's only one of the things that's got me worried. Why? What else is wrong? The Heartless. They've been showing up all over Agrabah. Alright, so Kingdom Hearts 1 has already happened. Heartless! Yeah, they always appeal right before a sandstorm hits. I thought it was just a coincidence during the last storm, but... Oh no, I hope it isn't a sign of things to come. It's a sign of many things. Defeats 7 fire plants. You got it. There's one. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Okay. Well, at least it kills him in one hit. Probably should have done what it told me to, and goddamn, this Keyblade is bigger. Did what it told me to do and maxed out the amount of blizzard magic I had as opposed to having one fire, but I was like, I'd have to back out of the menu, and you know. Kind of a pain in the ass, I don't really want to do it. What? Are you kidding me? I was up in the air. Up in the air and the damn fire magic got me. What a load of shit. Wait, what? How did that not work? Just do it the old-fashioned way, that, or it had too much health. Alright, come on. Yeah, I guess those have a little bit more health. Kinda sucks. Alright, so we've gotten 4. 3 more, I gotta do it the old-fashioned way, just beat them to death. With a blunt instrument. Wait a second, this is the regular plant. Oh, that went down pretty quick. Guess we did get a bit of a damage upgrade. Or maybe it was the level up so we put in. I did have an extra one. Oh no, the barrier thing. Oh, not him. Oh, did he actually tag me? Shit. Can you not? Like, are you incapable of focusing on the barrier thing? There it goes. Damn, I guess his big ass book protects him. Die already. Oh no! I was too close to the exit. You see, this is why they block exits. It's not to prevent you from running back, it's to prevent you from accidentally going into the next area. Oh, that sucks. Oh, big fan of that. Oh, I should have just limit braked him. I don't know if, like, any attack works on him while he has the book up. I was jumping earlier. Okay, maybe that does work. Sirius Boris, welcome in. How are you doing? This is Kingdom Hearts 358 Days Over 2 on the Nintendo DS. Ugh. Man, this guy's a big pain in the ass. I guess I took scan off because I haven't been seeing any health bars. I didn't realize that I just didn't put it back on, I guess.
Yeah. Nice try.
Does he not? Maybe he doesn't take damage. Oh, or maybe you're supposed to hit his book? I didn't even realize that the book was down here.
Nice try.
Okay, well, we took it out. For the OG Kingdom Hearts, what, torture? Yeah, it was a bit of a grindy game, but I don't know. It's got a big fan base. You can't deny that. I love the original Kingdom Hearts. It's a little rough around the edges these days. Oh, hey, we got a Unity badge. Final Mix does do a number of quality of life improvements, so I'm thankful that that exists. It does make some odd changes, like some of the enemy colors are different, so I don't know why they did stuff like that, but Final Mix does make it a more tolerable game. But it's still pretty damn grindy if you want to do everything. Get back here, Abu! What are you doing there, Aladdin? Told you can't just take things from the marketplace. It's called stealing. We may have been thieves once, but we're no longer thieves now. Oh my god. Sora jump scare. Oh, no excuses. We made a promise. No more stealing. Now come on, let's give it a break. Typical Abu. That monkey can't change his demeanor like a leopard can't change his spots. Alright, we still have one up here. I guess the mission's not done, so I must not have finished it. Okay, now the mission's complete. Let's hope I don't die on the way out, because I don't think I'm out. Do I have potions? I do not have any potions. Oh, lordy. No, we did get a decent ways in. I mean, I put in, what, like 5, maybe close to 6 hours in that game. It's a long game, though. We're not getting back into Splinter Cell until next week. I'm going to do it on Friday. I'm just going to have to get the hell out of here. Oh, loaded gear. Because there's, I mean, you know, the mission's not 100% done, but I do not have the health to do anything else. But we'll do Splinter Cell next Friday. I'm going to be doing a Metal Gear game tomorrow. Friday I'll do Splinter Cell. I might do Splinter Cell again on Saturday. And then we'll see maybe about doing this on Sunday again. What do we get? I got a loaded gear. Transforms your weapon and boosts your magic. Gives it more power. Okay, we saw that in the shop. So that sounds like it might be good. Select this mission and tackle it with other players in mission mode. Oh, that's what that was, what they were talking about. I kind of skipped it because I was like, nah, I don't want to do the other mode. I'm doing story mode. That's right, the old Metal Gear Monday. Back at it, baby. Okay, let's see. Go ahead and save. So it's weird. They tell you, like, I don't know. I thought they said that you can advance days if you do... Oh, we got something. What do we get? Sun level panels don't actually raise your level. Instead, they generate a link zone. Link up normal level up panels in this zone to multiply the number of levels you gain. Oh, that's interesting. Level doubler. Oh, shit. Anyway, what I was going to say is they give you, like, they went through some spiel, like, oh, yeah, you know, you don't have to do all the missions. It was like you could do it in this particular order, or you could do it in whatever order you want, or... but the main takeaway I thought was, like, you know, if you do the key mission, then that's it. You know, you could advance the days after that. But it looks like you just have to do all the missions anyway. I thought maybe if you do the key mission first, then, you know, you would just advance the plot. And then the other missions maybe you could do later or something like that, or you could just choose to do them at your own pace. But I think in order to get past the, like, main key plot points, you just have to do all of them. So, kind of sucks because, again, it is that slower pacing for a portable game where they make you do, like, a bunch of filler stuff. So I'm not terribly enthused about having to do that, but I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I could do some of this off stream, and then perhaps we'll see about hitting up the main plot points. The thing is I've never played this game before, so I don't know what those are going to be and when those are going to happen. Whether or not that's going to be something that's super frequent, you know, and we get like major turning points with every block of missions that's done, or what. But we've got a pretty hefty one here. I mean, how many did he have for us? Hold on. So that was a key mission. Okay, so we just have 3. I mean, that's not terrible, but at the same time, it's like, you know. And this was the only key one. So, oh no, wait, hold on. Can we advance? Skip the remaining missions and advance the calendar. Oh, so you can. My mistake then. So you do have the option to do that and then, like, just hit the advance button. I just thought it would do it automatically if you did the key mission, but I guess you have to actually choose that. Okay. That might be something we look into then, because I probably would prefer to get through this game quicker as opposed to doing a bunch of, like, side stuff. I do wonder if you can go back though, because I probably wouldn't mind going back and like completing some of the missions, the side missions, on my own time, and then just mainly hitting up the main stuff for the stream. But I don't know, we'll see. This game is fairly long though, and it's like, if this is the mission structure, I mean, at least with Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2, the pace kind of kept up because you did have cutscenes and stuff in between that were special, like something was actually happening, and you have all the different worlds that you can visit. And I'm not saying that's not happening with this game, but this game goes at a much slower pace. So it just kind of worries me in the long run about getting through the entirety of this game, when it apparently is just about as long as Kingdom Hearts 2. So, at least on how long to beat, as far as that clocks it in. I don't know. I might come up with a way to see if I can get through this a little bit quicker, but we'll see. I'm not dead set on anything just yet, but I think we'll come back to this one eventually. But I'm thinking I'm going to end it here. Shorter stream compared to what we've done in the past couple weeks, but we've been really burning the midnight oil on the last few streams just because of, you know, October viewer requests and then starting some new games. I usually like to get a chunk of hours in if I can. But we are doing 4 stream days this week. I will be back tomorrow, and we're going to be doing a Metal Gear game. I'm thinking I'm going to do Ground Zeroes because there's a couple things I want to do in there, but nothing dead set just yet. And now for a random raid. My raids usually aren't random. I usually pick and choose. Oh, you mean somebody comes in at random? Yeah, okay. Like last night. I got you. Yeah, hopefully not. We'll see. In the last couple seconds while I'm choosing somebody to raid out to, somebody drops in here real quick. I'll be forced to play a filler mission on 3558. Thank you, Kuma. Thanks for hopping in. Everybody else, you all have a good night, and we'll hopefully catch you tomorrow. We'll do some Metal Gear. something. We'll be doing something. Let's go check out Miss Frumpy. She's doing Ghost of Yote on hard difficulty. It's only been up for a couple hours, so that beats out pretty much everybody else who's been up for a handful of hours. We will do Dare again, hopefully. Hopefully we'll have the downtime in a battle royale to do Dare at some point. But you guys take care, have a good night, and see you tomorrow. Later.